watch out. There we go. Fizzy Foxy was one of the deadliest pirates in the earliest days of the Sea of Thieves. Who is this Fizzy Foxy? And the reason I ask is because I have a theory, and it's a very questionable theory if I'm right about this theory. Sea of Thieves. It is an Easter egg referencing a player who was particularly deadly during the technical alpha. Specifically, they were known as the deadliest pirate. That early play session had killed 37 other players, according to the Sea of Thieves wiki. Wiki. And, is there a voice echo? Oh, there is a voice echo. That's my bad. Alright, we're good now. Let me fix that real quick. I did not realize that was on the wrong audio thing. Let me just disable that. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. So, the reason I bring this up, the second I saw this, I was like, hold up. I see a little bit of a Sea of Thieves hypocrisy here. On the Sea of Thieves forums, somebody had made a question asking if they would add any, like in-game immortalizations of players, and they were asking if they'd make one of John Anti-Cheat on the forums, like the official Sea of Thieves forums, and a Sea of Thieves, or a rare employee, like it said it on their forums account, said they will not be doing and have no plans to do any immortalizations for players or creators in Sea of Thieves. They didn't even say creators, they just said players in general. What is this? I just looked it up. This is an immortalization of a Sea of Thieves player. Why did they say they're not gonna do it? And then literally like 2 months later they're doing it. What? I mean, I'm not like, I like that they're doing it now. I just don't get why they were like so anti-immortalization for so long, or why they're making exceptions. Like, people were asking for it, and they kept saying no. Why are they doing it now? Like, I like that, again, don't get me wrong, I like that they're doing this. This is nice that, you know, they are doing immortalizations now. But why were they so anti-immortalization for so long? Or are they just being selective with it because they don't like some people? Hello, House of Party. And Big Man. Welcome in, Puppy Lover, Blue Code Knight, Peter. Good to see you. World War II enthusiast, Stuffy Becky, Wolfie. Repeat Zero, welcome in. Congrats, Stuffy, on redeeming first. You should come to Tarkov. I'd rather not get yelled at by a Russian man. I don't like big sweaty Russian men screaming obscenities at me if I shoot them in game. Or talk to them in game. I do not need it. Isn't the game getting boring? I make it fun. I make it fun for myself by goofing around. This dude's a literal legend in your friend group. Would you be interested in expanding your quest to other games? It would depend on the game. I would, but again, it depends on the game. Because I like Sea of Thieves, because, I mean, astute viewers will notice not every single person we run into is a cheater. And a lot of my content is me just like goofing around and role-playing and, you know, having unique interactions. Basically me goofing around. I'm not gonna do anti-cheat work for a game that I can't have fun in. Like, it's gonna be miserable trying to do anti-cheating and, you know, like, CSGO or something, or literally any Valve game would be miserable. So it would have to be a game where I can actually, like, have fun doing what I'm doing, role play, you know, or at least have proxy chat, I can goof around, all that. We talk like you, pull this up. Oh my god, chat's moving so fast. Yeah, welcome in, Crux. There's too many messages, I know I'm missing a lot. Rust would be fun too. I think Rust is probably the closest to Sea of Thieves as far as like the proxy chat, the random people you can come across. The only problem with Rust is it's very sweaty. Most people aren't on Rust to like roleplay or talk to other people, which in all fairness, kind of the same with Sea of Thieves. Most people on here aren't looking for conversation or roleplay. But Rust does have a reputation of being very vile. Um, and I'm not sure if I want to take that risk. But I will say Rust is probably like the closest to Sea of Thieves as far as kind of the proxy chat roleplay goes. And I have seen like Siggy's been getting into it, so. Hope he just made it into a whitelist GTA RP server. It's been hilarious. I did see that. I did see that. My issue with the GTA roleplay servers, and because I have looked into the server that he's on and similar servers, they have paid, most of them require subscriptions to play. And I am one of the biggest anti-subscription people. I hate subscriptions. Sail VR. I may have to try Sail VR. I looked at it, it kind of looks like budget Sea of Thieves. It's kind of like Sea of Thieves, but like, if it was made in 2012. But I do have a headset, so I could give it a try. I don't know if I'd be able to stream it. The ones that aren't filled with, griefers. Or the ones that, don't are filled with griefers. You try GTA RP. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Like, any public server on GTA RP is just a hellscape. A lot of griefers, as you mentioned. It's impossible to actually have, like, good interactions. And the whitelisted ones all cost money. If I really wanted, because I know the one that Ophi's on, I saw something where you can, like, contact the, I'm guessing, staff if you're a content creator, and like apply for some kind of partner program or something. I'm sure if I really tried, I probably could swindle them into whitelisting me without me having to pay. I don't want to though. I don't, you know, I'm not a cocky person. Like as much as I hate subscriptions, I wouldn't try to like get special treatment. The only time I would accept something like that is if, like, Ophi, you know, gave a recommendation and they went off Ophi's recommendation, and let me in. That's, like, the only time I'd, you know, do that. But, yeah. John anti-subscription, I am John anti-subscription. I hate subscriptions. I can proudly say I do not have a single subscription or reoccurring payment for anything. Literally anything. My rent, I pay my rent. I pay my rent manually. I don't do a subscription for my rent or like reoccurring payment. Is it smart? No, if I forget, but I just hate subscriptions. I make sure I manually do anything I'm paying for, even my rent. Looking for the wormy. Let me do that. You've anti-cheated very well in CSGO? That does not sound fun. I commend you. That doesn't sound fun, but I do commend you. You have Xbox Live / Game Pass? I do not. If you're asking me. I own Sea of Thieves on, the Microsoft Store. I used to, have Xbox Game Pass when I played on Xbox. Xbox Live is the biggest scam known to man and women and all in between. It's the biggest scam. Any live service that you have to pay a subscription for, or let me take that back, because it's reasonable if it's like, I don't know, like World of Warcraft or something. I wouldn't do it. What is a scam though is having to pay to play online games when you already pay for internet. Why is there a subscription to be able to play games online on PlayStation and Xbox? When one, if you're on PC, you can do it for free. You don't have to pay for internet on your computer. You already pay for internet. You don't have to pay to play online games on Steam or any PC game. Don't know why consoles do it. Like, that's the biggest scam. How many years ago did you start playing, sir? I started playing Sea of Thieves in 2019. Thank you for the follow, main Jew. Also, if I missed your message and you want me to see it, feel free to repeat it. You're making too much sense right now. Now in all fairness, I'm very much a penny clincher. I don't like spending money. Hence why I still use the headset mic. I've not upgraded anything on how I make my content. I'm still using the same setup, same computers, same controller, same headset. I've literally changed nothing about how I make my content, like, money-wise. I've not upgraded anything. I just don't like spending money, but subscriptions, I could ramble on forever. I'm gonna stop rambling about subscriptions, but I hate subscriptions. I'm also not a big fan of, the new Sea of Thieves creative mode being a subscription. I wish it was a one-time payment. Scrooge anti-cheat. I've never used a Switch. I'm guessing Switch also makes you pay for online. Does the anti-cheat carry Cheez-Its? I do not have any Cheez-Its. I am looking for cheaters, yes. You're fine, enthusiast. No worries. Can't believe consoles accept live subscriptions. But not much you can do besides pay up. Well, what you can do is not buy a console. And just play PC. That's what you can do. What do you play with? I play on PC. I just use an Xbox controller. That's why some people think I'm on Xbox. I'm not a console player. I don't play on Xbox. I just use a controller. Because I like using a controller for Sea of Thieves. Hello, Zero the Flow. Can't believe Rare's charging for a feature that should be just included. Yeah, I mean, like, any game that has like a creator free roam, basically creative mode for content creators. Because most normal players aren't going to be using their, like, creative mode, you know? It's going to be the content creators or the people that want to use it for whatever creative reason. Most likely content creators. I don't know why they're charging for that. Like, I guess you could say because they have a lot of, like, god power kind of tools where you can just spawn in stuff. I guess I could see where they're like, yeah, you probably need to pay for that, because that's kind of... Not all games allow you just to spawn stuff in. Like GTA, for example. You can go into, like, a spectator mode for GTA War Thunder. There's, like, tools to kind of change the weather and fly around, free cam, basically, for content reasons, you know, if you're trying to get a cinematic creation made. Now, granted, those games you can't spawn things in, for the creative mode, so to speak. But I don't think it should be a subscription. I think it should be a one-time payment. Hello, Grug, thank you. Hello, Banana. Let's give you tips for solo sloops. You get sunk running into islands during fights. I'm not the best to go to because my ship also sinks most of the time. because I just abandoned my ship and I board the other person. Have you realized, there's been empty servers? I have realized that. The servers have been pretty empty. Or at least a lot less populated. Hello, Stud Muffin. I'm yapping. I'm yapping about Sea of Thieves. I've been yapping since I logged in. The second I saw that they're giving immortalizations to players now, I'm like, okay. Okay, Rare. You said you did not have any future plans to do immortalizations. And now you're doing it. They haven't done it in a very long time. Okay. Okay, Sea of Thieves. Okay, Rare. We're doing it now. Of course. Well, not of course. I don't know what word to use, but like, alright, Rare. Hello, so Yul Sultani? I butchered that name. Welcome in. The cheater hunt is going, Stud Muffin. How much time do you spend on gaming? Oh, in addition to MTG, how much time do you spend on gaming? It depends what games I'm playing. Because I've been playing a lot of games, or not a lot of games, I've been playing a lot of Dune Awakening. I've been putting probably too many hours into Dune Awakening. But usually my time consists of editing, whatever college work I'm doing if I'm in the middle of a college semester or my summer classes I'm taking. And then, once in a while, yeah, usually like later in the afternoon, I'll play some games. With Tuba, or just whoever I'm playing with. Or streaming. Watching from Norway. Nice. What was the funniest moments you've had? There's been a couple good ones. I'd say one of them is, where I was just, like, hitchhiking, or, not hitchhiking, I was squatting on people's ships while they were fighting. It's one of my first, like, long-form videos, John Antici videos. Hello there! If there's anybody even on this vessel. Just, take a look here, make sure everything's looking in order. Everything on TikTok, wait until your paycheck, you're gonna send a lot of gifts. I mean, you don't have to, but I appreciate it. Ah, so there is somebody here. Hello there.
Yes, I'm on your show. You sound like the guy from YouTube.
No.
Or something? I forgot his name.
Are you being arrested right now?
No, I live in GTA 6. It happens.
Oh, I see, I see. Which part of GTA 6? You live in like Sandy Shores? The big city?
No, the part of GTA 6 when you go to the Bronx and people like, stab you. Yeah, that's where I live at.
Oh, gotcha. I mean,
Good place.
that's part of the experience.
You're born with 4 stars? You look like this guy from YouTube. You sound like him too. Are you not anti-cheat? John anti-cheat or something?
What makes you say that?
Because you sound like him, and I have like, I watch a lot of Sea of Thieves. I also play a lot of Sea of Thieves. You should look at my book. I think you'd find it impressive.
That purse does seem to say you play a lot of Sea of Thieves. Let me take a look at this book.
Yeah. Yeah, my book's always super impressive. Let me read it with you.
So about almost 900,000 gold. Total gold earned. I wish they put commas in here.
My favorite accomplishment is the cannonballs fired.
52 million, goddamn. 27,000 cannons fired. Those are some big numbers. Now the real question, the real test. I want you to go to your pirate log when you press X game for whatever you're playing on. Sorry, your ship's log, go to your ship's log. And then go to milestones, pirate milestones, and then go over to the hunter, and go to provisions eaten, and then scroll down all the way to the bottom of your provisions eaten and tell me how many grubs, leeches, and earthworms you've consumed.
Oh, good. I'm constantly vomiting on people. That should be great. Yeah, I'll put that out there too. Yeah. How do I add that?
I need to know the numbers.
You did say it's the hunter, right?
Yes, it's under the hunter and then provisions eaten, and it's all the way at the bottom.
Oh, I didn't even know you can even open this tab.
Mm-hmm. I need the
And I don't do a
deets.
lot of fishing. That's not good. A lot of zeros up here.
Well, most fishermen don't eat
Oh, it's
their
not
bait,
great. It's 55 grubs, 50 leeches, 37 earthworms.
but...
Wow, I need to like put those numbers up. Damn.
That you do,
I
that
think
you
I'm gonna
do.
spend like 10 hours just eating grubs and leeches.
That's the way
That's
to
gonna be
do
my
it.
next week's session.
My numbers for grubs is 4,831, leeches
Oh my god.
3,612, and earthworms 3,995.
I hope you know, Bug Sensei, that I'm now gonna spend like an unseen, ungodly amount of hours trying to get to those numbers. Like,
Good,
literally gonna
good.
spend hours, weeks trying to just eat bugs all day, every day. That's good. I feel like that's a good, cause what else is
It's
there
a
to
good
do?
goal to have. Exactly.
Bug, I'm running out of stuff to do, man. Like, I just did an
Hey,
hour
you and me
session.
both.
Uh, I don't
There's
know
a
if you saw,
reason
but I
I
had
just
like a
talk to
skelly
people.
fort up. Yeah, I do too. That's what I really just do. You saw I had a Skelly fort up. I just spent a bunch of
What's the
time
name for the
throwing
subscription,
daggers
Blight?
at
Have a
Skellies holding
guess.
gunpowder barrels. I'm trying to clear out a bunch of commendations that I missed. Mostly build rat stuffs for the war chests. I don't know if it even gives you anything, but I'm working on killing sharks with the double barrel pistols. Uh, Doing all of my throwing bone collars. How the heck do I even find bone collars? Oh god.
You find those at skeleton forts. That's the best way to find
Oh,
the bone
that's not too
colors.
bad then.
Mm-hmm.
But then they want me to throw them at. Are they at Phantom ships? I think I'm stupid. You can't summon bone crawlers at Phantom ships.
Now, the real
No, I had to fight
testament to
Ashen
tell
skeletons with bone
how
crawlers.
much you do this game normally is how much gold do you have on you?
I just spent a bunch. I have 4 mil, but I bought. I just ran into some really nice dudes this week, and they helped me get the new Skelly top
Ah,
piece and the
nice.
color for the Skelly. Uh, uh yeah, it's like 8 or 9 mil. But I had it saved up because season 12, me and my friends did some exploits with the ship in the sky when it used to be red. Ship and despawn the ship, so then we got like 50 chests of fortunes from it. And then I had a bunch of money left over. I haven't bought anything since.
I would argue I've slightly more. I'm rocking a good 65,000 right now.
Damn, you were like, hold up, we gotta go check their book. Talk about my book.
Go for it, go for it.
No, I would normally do this on safe seas. For no particular reason. Well, I don't want to get attacked or anything.
He's about to get very disappointed.
The book
It's
doesn't
very
say a lot,
impressive.
but I
No,
definitely
it's a
believe you
very
have. You're
impressive
holding
resume.
60. Look, this is my child hostage. I hope like.
Oh.
I got a child hostage.
That is
I felt like every
indeed
pirate needs a
a,
hostage.
I mean, it can be
He
handy.
actually does help a lot.
I see a good cannoneer.
Yeah.
I bet he's good at making, like, hats. Maybe shirts.
Alright, my brother. I am gonna get back to the grind. So,
Sounds good. You stay safe out there.
you sure
And
you're
make
not
sure
John
you
Anthony
keep a
Key? I'm gonna
healthy
go
diet.
check the YouTube real quick.
You see the
The
name
voice
of the
is
vessel
killing
here?
me.
You see the name of the vessel here?
Yes, Weight Watchers, I
Yeah,
see them.
you gotta make sure you're keeping a
I should
healthy
be on.
diet. Don't be overindulging on the meats.
I love that my phone died. Okay. Check. Do you have your phone?
I
Wow,
have my
both my
phone.
phones are dead. Are you kidding me? No, I don't need your phone. Yeah, go to your phone and go check. I don't even know the guy's name. I don't even know how to find him.
Let's see, that one guy from Sea of Thieves. Let's
Between
see
me
if
and
I can
you,
find him.
I'm just gonna pretend like you're him. So we're
That
just gonna.
one guy from Sea of Thieves. Let's see what we got
From
here.
our own mental health, I'm gonna pretend like you're him. Oh my God! Someone
There is the
like,
Pirate
some
Lord.
guy like,
That is the first
who
thing that
you?
comes up. Though sorry to disappoint, I'm not the Pirate Lord. Thank you,
I
Google
think you
Gemini.
are John Anti-Cheat. You have the voice. You go around asking if there's anyone cheating, any sneakiness going on.
Hey,
It's
welcome
like
in,
really
Jack.
good at entertaining.
Hello? Why did the audio just peak out? The fuck?
Bro, you just have dead fish and pots here on your ship?
I don't
What
know
is
why
it?
the audio just peaked out. That's really weird.
I don't
Okay.
know where he went. And I'm scared.
The profile picture is lit. Thank you.
I don't know what happened. I think he's gone. I
I was
loved
doing
it.
war
I
yesterday. Didn't know
didn't.
you were
He
like that.
left.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he
it was
straight up
pretty
just left.
fun.
What the fuck? I'm so sure that's fucking John Anti-Cheat.
How do you stop cheaters? I'll check and
What
make
the
sure they're not
hell?
cheating.
That's the craziest thing ever. I wonder if he'll be back. That is cool. Can you plug this in? Find out.
I don't know why.
Nothing else is plugged in.
Why is his audio so loud? Hold on. I'm gonna add a limiter. Filter. Limiter. Limiter. I think it's -10, I want to say, is what we got for this one. Okay. That should stop them from
Is this even
peeking.
English?
There we go. Put the guy out of his misery. Make his day. I'm not gonna kill him.
I don't really know what to do.
Oh, speaking of which, let me get this right now. I'm not gonna report them. They're not cheating. Let's see. There we go, not mutes. Not cheating, put that in the counter. For the follow Garfield. How much money do you pay for close, and how much do you play to unlock them? I mean, my outfit tends to change, you know, considering I'm wearing a fish on my head. But, it's not that expensive. I mean, so, a lot of my stuff is unlocked through the season passes, so they technically cost nothing. You
The voice
would
is
have
so
had to play
familiar though.
during said season.
It couldn't be anyone else. And if it is anyone else, go him. He has a really good voice.
What's going
I
on
was
with
gonna
this
say this
guy?
can't really be his.
He's trying to figure out whether
Maybe.
I'm John Antique or not. He's convinced I am, but I haven't told him I am. Let's see, any other ships?
He's gonna feature me in this video. Alright, I'm out here.
Oh, did he just log off? I think he just logged off. Okay. He'll never know. Had he teleported any bread? They unfortunately do not have bread in this game. Can you show your book? It's not very impressive, but that's my book. Get a prediction on here. What's that? 46 million gold, I think. Is my total amount of gold earned. John, you spent a lot of money on gold skins and salt today. Nice. What'd you snacking on? Chips. Lime tortilla chips. And pretzels. With the side of soggy bread. What brand? Tortilla? I don't know what the brand is. Let me just look it up. Tostinos. That's what it is. I don't actually, like, ever look at the brand. Yeah, it's Tostinos. Alright. Here's the Discord if anybody wants to join. Make sure to get your votes in if you're over on Twitch. Are you seeking the seas? Well, if I was seeking the sea, I probably wouldn't be in the sea. Because I've already found the sea, so I can't really look for something I've already found. But I am seeking cheaters. Thank you for the gifts, Matt Films. And Oakley. And Blight. I don't know if you heard me, Blight, but I appreciate the subscription and the gift. The French have been crowding the brew post lately? What does that mean? What'd you eat for lunch today? Chicken strips. Yeah, that's it. Chicken strips and cantaloupe. A real man's lunch. What do you think about, the cheater skin? Or the Chester skin? I don't know what you're talking about. You're gonna have to elaborate. You like scrambled eggs? I do like scrambled eggs. You find, the Guardians, make sure to keep them off my turf. What technically is your turf, Captain Flameheart? Do you have, like, turf outside of Reaper's Outpost? Or Reaper's Hideout? The sea? Okay. Um, hear me out. Hear me out. Just a little bit of a test here. How do you have like, just cook with me here. So I'm in the water. I'm swimming in the water. And let's just think like physics. I can float on the water. You know, I'm floating. If a skeleton goes into the water, you know, Flameheart, does he sink? Like, how does he have domain over something that, you know, that he can't even float in? I'm just saying. Now, granted, you could say the same logic. Guardians, I mean, most of them are ghosts. Ghosts could fly, so by extension, they could at least reign domain over the sea. But if you're under the sea, I wouldn't say you reign over the sea, or have any dominion over the sea. Are you sailing underwater? Well, I was trying to queue an hourglass, and then Sea Thief said, actually, nobody plays this game, and kicked me out. So, thank you, Sea Thieves. I appreciate you. Your Wi-Fi sucks? When I'm in my apartment, my Wi-Fi sucks too. That I am, Big Mike, that I am. How long you been playing Sea Thieves? Since 2019. Why do people cheat on Sea Thieves? I mean, why do people cheat in any multiplayer game? Because they're bad. They suck ass at the game. I mean, for the damage did you finish? Enough to get the for the damn cosmetics. That's all I know. I don't keep track. Thank you, King Mayor. Welcome in. Can I join your boat? No. So we have to wait 15 minutes until I can lower hourglass, or we can try diving again. But knowing my luck, it's gonna say, fuck you, John. You're not allowed to dive because me, John Rare, doesn't want you to do anything in this game. Or it's because there's literally nobody doing hourglass and I'm not getting cubed, so. Why solo brig and not solo sloop? Excuse me? Let me just, does that look like a brig to you? Last I checked, I don't think that's a brig. Hello, Ninja. What do you think about the, Motley Mariner skin set? Mainly the skin. Is that in the Emporium? I don't know what that one is. I don't, like, really look at the Emporium ever, so. If you're on NAE servers, good luck, nobody on. That is what I'm on. And it would appear that nobody is on. No, maybe this is why I don't run into cheaters anymore. Because nobody even plays on my servers. They're all offline. Oh, it's a clown skin? I've seen a clown skin. I think it looks fine. It's a clown skin. They asleep? I mean, it's only 9:30. I believe that's the Euro sign, right? Kotam? Is that the Euro symbol? I think. How do you change servers? By diving. Or doing hourglass, but, you know. Rare has said, no, John, you can't queue against other people. That would require people to actually play the game. Euros, yeah. I mean, I don't use Euros, so I wouldn't say I like Euros. Is it just me, or do I feel like this is at least the third or fourth time I've seen somebody by the name Jake in my TikTok chat say, and I quote, well, multiple things, but say, and I quote, your voice is fake, use your real voice, stop forcing your voice, forcing. And probably something else I'm forgetting. Why is it always the Jakes? I swear I've seen that at least 4 times on 4 different streams. What do you want from me? I don't know who you are. If you think I'm fake, stop watching. Go somewhere else. It's not my fault you're too insecure to tell if somebody is talking normally. Goddamn. Are you real? Apparently not. I don't exist. I'm a figment of your imagination. Hello, Watermelon. Good to see you. Who dares call the anti-cheat fake? I swear, it's always the Jakes. It's either the same person, or it's just a lot of people named Jake that for some reason thinks that my voice is not real. I couldn't tell you why, but I swear to God, every time I've seen somebody ask me that, their name is always Jake. I don't know why. Yes, I am on Twitch. You think America is better to live in than Europe? Europe is very broad, because Europe encompasses, like, the Norwegian countries, Germany, France, Spain, you know, the UK, Ireland, Wales, Scotland. There's a lot of countries in the US. Or, sorry, in the, not the US. There's a lot of countries in Europe, so I don't know if that's the best comparison, because a lot of those are different. How can you tell if somebody's cheating in the game? Usually if they're flying, You know, quick swapping, things that look unnatural. Probably not playing fair. Come to America, bud? Brother, I am in America. Do I not sound American? What is this? Is that German? Savola Americae Vegijon. I feel like that's German. It looks German. Or maybe Russian? Although Russian would be like, if it was actual Russian, it would be like in the Russian language. I don't know the actual term for the written Russian language, but oh, it's Hungarian. Okay, it's Polish. I like how everybody said something different. In TikTok chat, they go German. Apparently, somebody thought I was Chinese. Um, and then somebody said it's Polish. That's funny. There's cheaters in your server. Help. Make sure to report them. Record it. Report. Do I not sound American? Thickest American accent ever. That's not Polish. Yeah, the person who said it was Hungarian. Hey look, I finally got queued against another person. And how much you guys want to bet it's a loss, farmer? I can almost guarantee it. Okay. They haven't moved. They're going straight. I'm kind of feeling like they're potentially a lost farmer. They did turn a little bit. Hello there. Mr. Revolved. Oh, where's he at? Ooh. Must have been the wind, surely. The hell? Where'd he go? Did I outsmart his cheats? Did he just like teleport? Oh, I know where this guy went. Oh, he fell into the water. I see. A little bit different than I assumed. He's getting there. Maybe. He may have drowned. I don't know where he is. Okay, well, anyways. You sound like a guy I know, sus. That's actually crazy. Well, I can assure you, I'm probably not that guy. Oh, he's going crazy. Oh, oh. Oh, okay, he somehow pushed me off the ship. Nice. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh my god, this man is going crazy. He's going buck wild. Ooh. Anyways. You are a pirate. Cool. Wrong, it's Australian. I agree. And that's how you communicate. There we go. I tamed him. Never mind, I didn't tame him. He's still mad at me. He lured me into a false sense of trust. What an animal. Man, I'm just saying, a noob with 2 guns is so easy to deal with. Now, a noob with a sword, not easy to deal with. Because they just like spam swing. He said no. You are indeed on the ship. Oh. See, I'm helping him get good. I'm helping him practice. Must have been the wind. Anyways, this is how I tell somebody's cheating on this game. Hello, that salty chick. Welcome in. Buck Wild is a good name for a pirate. Bully. I mean, it is Hourglass. Literally the point of the game mode is to fight the other person. If I was bullying him, I'd be spawn killing him. Is the American dream real? The American dream is real, the American reality is not the same. There's a reason it's called a dream. Did he leave? I think I may have bullied him too hard. Oh. No, he didn't leave it. Oh. Yeah, he left. You know, I'm not really surprised. I predicted it. Hey. At least we know he's not cheating. Good intel. Here's a little bit of advice for anybody who wants to deal with the double gunner. Run directly at them and stay as close to the double gunner as possible. When you are on a double gunner's ass, like you were literally on top of them jumping around, it is a pain in the ass for them to shoot you unless they have a blunder. If they have a sniper and a pistol, they're done for. Because it is so hard for them to, like, track on you if you were literally just jumping on top of them. You're dreaming about living in America? Now the question is, where in America do you want to live? Hello, Zinix. Oh, hold on. Excuse me? Excuse me? No, you aren't just gonna do that. Excuse me? Not on my watch, you're not doing that. No, sir. We're not gonna be having any of that here. Thank you for the, gift is that Zabeth? Hello, Benny. Sea Thieves at its finest. Dare I say, Sea Thieves at its most exquisite. Good prediction going, seeing if these guys are gonna be mutes or not. And why risk my own tail when I can just take the noob that so graciously donated his ship to me instead, you know? Can I actually make it to the... doesn't look like I can make it, but what I can do is I can add a sense of, like, misdirection by having their ship going directly at them, and then mine follow behind. It's big brain. What's going on in this game? Ask Rare. I have no idea. You just ban sweats? I've never seen a cheater. I do not ban sweats. There's a difference from a sweat and a cheater. Alright, so we got Festus, and it looks like they are shooting at the sloop. That poor sloop. Catching strays at her. For a second I thought that was a hourglass galleon. I have an idea. Is it a good idea? Probably not, but it's an idea. Hello there, gentlemen. Hey there. There is no need to shoot at me. That's very uncalled for. Pardon me. What are we doing over here? We chillin'? Ow. Ow. That's uncalled for. Come on now. Oh my god, you're all on my ass now. Calm down. Is it 'cause I'm wearing blue? Stop being mean. Goddamn. Now they'll never know. Anyways. Alright, let's catch up on chat. That was their problem? Couldn't tell you. No idea. Oh my god. I gotta say, you gents are very stinky. Might I recommend, there is a water barrel. You can use that to clean yourself. I've actually taught a couple, pirates good hygiene. Yeah, you can, like, wash your clothes in it, you can clean your bodies, that way you don't, like, ruminate, the pirate stench. Also, it's really helpful for covering the stench of scurvy. Because scurvy is very smelly. Sir, that's rude. Please stop shooting at me. I'm giving you helpful advice on how to be hygienic. Sir, calm down. Do you not like hygiene? Did I offend you that much with hygiene? Gentlemen, have we no dignity? Well, anyways. Hello there, H-boy. And Mr. Okaibuki. You've been naughty boys. Been naughty on the seas. You look like naughty boys. Better not be cheaters. Anyways. How have I not sunk? Hold on. Didn't they shoot me? Okay, well, I guess I'm fine. Cool. Do pirates let it crust? 100%. 100%. Without a doubt. The crustacean is unimaginable. In ways we can't even comprehend. Think of the fellow big cockabird. Really want to come across this guy? You got one? You mean you got a cheater, Watermelon? They were cheating, they were not cheating. If they were cheating, they wouldn't have walked right past me while I was in a barrel. They would have had ESP, which would have allowed them to see my hitbox, and they would have instantly shot me. Matter of fact, they probably would have shot me through the floor before even coming down to me. But they were mutes, so I'll put that in the books. Do pirates clean their boat? No. Not most pirates. What about the flying ship? That, unfortunately, is a Sea of Thieves glitch, and, yeah, that's a Sea of Thieves problem. Gotcha. Yeah, you're all good, Watermelon. Well, here's our good friend. Never mind. That's not our good friend. That's Floating Barrels. I thought that was the sloop. Hold on. Is that the galleon we just... That is Festus. What are they doing over there? Wait, that's actually where I need to be. Slight problem. If I sink, I get server hopped because I'm in Hourglass. But I need to go to the outpost so that I can put down Hourglass. But there's a ship nearby, so it's not gonna let me put down Hourglass. So basically what we have to do is I gotta park my ship next to the island. I gotta pull up my sail, I gotta go over to the galleon, I gotta make sure they don't come over and sink me, and I gotta get them far enough away from my ship so that I can return to my ship, lower Hourglass, not have to risk getting server hopped when I die, and, yeah, I'll take a shit in the process, I guess. Thank you, Sea of Thieves. Can you report cheaters in the game because you met a couple before? Brother, they are shooting at me from this... How passive-aggressive are these motherfuckers? Jesus Christ. Now I just want to kill them. They're really shooting at me from that far? Is it illegal to mute yourself? It's not illegal, but I do run predictions in my chat to determine whether... or to vote on whether somebody's gonna be a mute or not, because, like, at least 50% of the people we come across are mutes, so... That's why we vote on it. What if you ban somebody who isn't cheating? Well, I don't do the banning. I send in my reports to Rare, they look at it, and they determine whether the person is cheating. And, every time I've sent it in to somebody, except like one time I sent one in because I was unsure if they were cheating, but 95% of the time, they get banned because they are using cheats. Okay. I love ramming into the island. But yeah, to answer that question, somebody was asking how you report cheaters. You can do it on the Sea Thieves website. You can create a support ticket and report cheaters. And if you're on console, I believe there's a way to do it in-game. Don't quote me on that, though. There's Reapers. Hey, there we go. No, we're not gonna get server hopped when we sink. I think it's a report button on console. Yeah, I think they have like a feature in like the menu on console for reporting. What's your ship skin called, and can you still get it? You cannot still get it unless you played during Arena. It's called the Azir Scout. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna find that galleon and just bother them. How do you feel about Cena's current title run? I don't watch wrestling or whatever John Cena does. Oh, we found galleon. They thought they could hide from good old John. Well, I found the sloop shit. Rest in peace, poor sloop. You're sinking? Uh-uh. No worries, Scully Bones. Welcome in. After a year, pretty sure you came across a couple for the first time, or you're just bad, so you assume the last ones were just sweats.
Sorry I'm late, John. The first didn't get the notification. Sad times.
No worries, Jack Love God. Glad you were able to make it. Welcome in. Humble them. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. What I'll probably do is I'll climb on their crow's nest, and I'll gatekeep their crow's nest, if I can get up there. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't want to just, like, start killing them, because I'm not trying to, like, just go PvP mode on them. I like trolling a bit, I like goofing around, so I'm gonna try just gatekeeping their crow's nest. So the crow's nest will belong to me. It is no one else's. I shall take ownership of their crow's nest. You know what? We're gonna do another prediction for this same crew to determine whether they turn their mics on or not. We'll do another Are They Mutes, and we'll see if they eventually talk to me. What's your highest streak in Hourglass? I think like 3 or 4 is my highest. Hello, Colin the wife. Welcome in. Or, not wife. It's Colin the Newfie? Colin the Newfie. I don't know why I read that as Colin the wife. Can you still get the barrel emote? Anybody can get the barrel emote. You just crouch and do it. Long time no see, gents. That is very rude, gents. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it up there. They are too on the projectiles. Way too many projectiles. I can't really pull the barrel tuck because they figured it out like I may just have to kill them, I'm not gonna lie. I may have to just kill them. Yeah, they tried burning my ship. It's rude. Saw the barrel emote in the Emporium for some reason. Yeah, so there's an emote for it, and then you can now just like tuck and, or I say tuck, you can crouch and do the barrel emote. You find cheaters a lot? No. I wish I found them more often because people always come into my chat saying they run into cheaters, and then I literally just don't find any. Are they trying to park at the island? Interesting. I have a strat. I'm just gonna swim to them. Because clearly they're just like oh no, I guess they're using a tiny percent of their brain. Watch me deck shot this. That would have been cool if I deck shotted. I got blocked by the thing. Aw, damn. Well, I took the rowboat. Yeah, not a lot I can do there. That's 4 people. All with a lot of projectiles. Not too much I can do there. You're surprised they don't actively hunt you out, to get on stream? I mean, I don't think they know who I am, if I had to guess. Oh, there they are. No, they made it over. I see they're back for some more action. Did they just anchor themselves? Why are they going so slow? I think they anchored themselves. Why'd they anchor? Really long shots. Well, that kind of explains a lot. I think almost every single time I see the pride flag on a ship, they're always super aggressive. There they go. Now they're moving. Nothing to see here. Did they actually just not see me? Are they actually that blind? Okay. I didn't actually think I could run by one of them and then not even notice. Okay. Sure. I... The pride ships are always, on a fight? Yeah, yeah, I mean, they're always just super aggressive. I think people do it just to be ironic. Throw up the pride flag and just be the literally most aggressive, violent pirates on the seas. Not really surprising, I've seen it so many times. Burn them. I might try burning them. I don't know what I want to do. The problem is, they kind of just like overwhelm me. There's not a lot I can do without them noticing. I might try eating all their food. I could do that. Is it just me, or do they seem awfully quiet? Thank you for the gift, Jettington and Plumber Dad. Pretty quiet for mutes. Oh, they have just rammed into an island. Okay. Let's hope they don't notice me. Probably in party chat. Yeah, probably. I just didn't hear a lot of, like, movement. I didn't hear them walking around. Son of Wrath. Is he gonna check the barrel? Nope. Okay. I mean, It sounds like they're getting off the island. I kind of just want to wait until they're not on the ship, and then I want to just start sabotaging. I want to eat their food. That's my ultimate goal. I want to just, like, consume all their food. Start to cook. That would be funny. Throw a flame bomb. I might. Crow's nest? I'm not gonna make it to the crow's nest. They're gonna shoot me the second I go for the crow's nest. And they got too many throwables. I want to just, like, be an inconvenience and just eat, like, all of their food. But I don't know how often they're going down to the second deck, so... Are they even cheating? They're definitely not cheating. But they're very aggressive, and I feel the need to, bother them. For being uncooperative. Make a small noise to make them think they're, or they're schizophrenic. Well, when I did start smelling them and saying they need to take baths, they instantly start checking the barrels. No cooking, they're gonna be like, who's cooking? Yeah, these guys aren't, like, completely stupid. They're definitely new to the game-ish, or maybe they're just not that good. But they have the numbers. I'm by myself, they got 4 people. And the second I started making noise last time, they start barrel checking, so... Yeah, that's why I want to eat all their food. I think that's the biggest play. Okay, nobody's gonna go down this far. Let me see, like, how close I can get. I hear them on the top deck. Thoughts on Hunter's Call? Oh, I mean, it's nice that they added an update to it. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Let me go to this barrel. I'm just, like, slowly getting closer right now. I'm sneaking in. They'll never know. I'm incognito. Be nice if you found a keg. Oh, there probably are kegs. I mean, they were hanging around a fort. me go, like, here. That's, like, out of view. Oh my god, they actually have good food. The fuck? Why do they have good food? Hello? Why do they actually have decent food? Okay, I don't hear them. Raw meat's gonna make me puke. Okay. We're on. We're on. I don't hear them. So we're just gonna keep eating their food. I hear them shooting at something. Kinda wanna eat their pineapples too. I hear them. Oh, no way they don't see me. I just saw him walk down here. There's no way he doesn't see me. He's like, what's all this burping? What are they shooting at? Hello? I don't even know what they're shooting at. Must have been the wind. Ooh, actually, I see a storage crate there. I got an idea. I'm gonna grab the storage crate, because this will be quicker. I'll just empty out all their supplies, and I'll jump off the ship. I think that's the play. I am on Twitch, yeah. Oh, if you keep spamming, you're gonna get timed out, by the way. Nothing to see here. Yeah, I'm live on Mixer right now. Oh, they came back. Time to go back to my hiding spot. Nothing to see here. This is very normal. Nothing to see here. I totally didn't steal their supplies. Yeah, take it easy. Repeat, 0. Are they fishing? Yeah, they're trying to fish up here. Okay. Thank you for the gift, Plumber Dad. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, Club. I was an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Fun. I'm really confused as to what these guys are doing. I hear gunshots, and I hear fishing. I don't know what to make of this. Oh, uh-oh. I just saw a person. Uh-oh, I think I've been spotted. I think I've been spotted. The noob. I caught a glimpse of the noob. They may know you're down there. But they CBA. What's CBA mean? I think they're way too clueless. There's no way they know I'm stealing all their supplies down there. Thank you for the follow, John John. The gig's up. I don't think it is. I hear some swords. Canadian border agent. They're definitely walking around now. He looked into the water. Yeah, I think they're a bit suspicious, but I don't think they know I'm down here. They're definitely looking around though. I hear one of them walking around. Yeah, I think they're getting paranoid. They're definitely getting back on the ship now. What I want to do is once they start moving, I'm gonna just jump off with their supplies. Or I'll just throw the... I probably won't even jump off. I'll just throw this overboard once they're moving. They're tripping because the food's gone? Yeah, probably. They're like, where's all the food? Which one of you fat asses ate it all? They're probably arguing. They're like mad at each other. Try to light a barrel on your way out. I may light some stuff on fire. I hear a lot of swords right now. Oh, okay, somebody just climbed back onto the ship. Interesting. They're mad? I don't know if they're mad. I don't think they know I'm here. Hopefully they have a barrel bomb up there. That would be funny if they got keg. How do you level up guild rep? Just by running the guild emissary or selling stuff to sovereigns. The swords are making you paranoid? They're making me paranoid too, like. Okay, it's really quiet now. I think I'm good. I'm not good. I'm not good. I just like walked up there and I see him walking around. I do play on PC. I'm so confused what they're actually doing. Because it doesn't seem like they're moving. Like, the ship has been sitting here the whole time. One of them's just wandering around. I don't know what they're doing. They're fishing because they have no food. That would be funny if they were. There are cheaters in this game? Unfortunately, there are. I still hear them up there. Okay. I think we might be moving. I feel it rocking. Let me get more of their supplies. That's all their wood. Oh shit. I've been spotted. No way he doesn't see me. Is he not gonna come over and look? There's... Hello? He's not gonna come check? Hello? Can I just stand here? Does he not know? He literally looked at me. There's no way. The second that anybody comes down here, I'm running. I'm jumping off the ship. I'm so confused. Okay, let me take a peek. No way. No way. Oh shit, I've been spotted. Oh my god, they're actually just blind as shit. Oh, I've been spotted. Oh. Watch this. Aw, so close. They'll never know. They're never getting their supplies back. They're not turning around, so their supplies are goners. Oh, and they got a skelly ship on them? It was a success. We successfully took all— oh, actually, I didn't know that. We took all of their food, or most of their food. Oh, I see him. That's too easy. We got all their wood, most of their food, good amount of their cannons and stuff too. All goners. Unlucky, honestly, unlucky. The underwater combat got you laughing. I'm laughing that all their their supplies are gone. And look at this. If I can get on that skeleton ship and it aggro's on them, I'll be right back. I'll be right back to them. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. This is too easy, this is too perfect. Hold up, hold up. Look at this. That's too easy. Now all they gotta do is just aggro this thing, and we'll be chilling. You know, even better, I can just sit up here. Alright guys, come aggro the skeleton ship. Nothing to see here. Please don't shoot at me. Anyways. Guys, look, I'm just an innocent skeleton ship. There's nothing to see here. Nothing suspicious at all. This is very normal. I'm just a chill skelly. Please come over here, dude. Please. They're probably looking for the supplies. They seem to be kind of doing like a circle, so... either they're just paranoid as shit, or they're looking for the supplies. How do you get the harpoon gun? Anybody has it. Just in your weapon thing. You might be the most entertaining streamer ever. Thank you. I'm just a skilled boarder. No, you cannot sail the, skeleton ships. But I can shoot myself out of the cannon, so... if I get in good range, I could shoot myself at them. They don't seem to be moving. It looks like they're just anchored again. Yeah, they're not gonna find it. There's no way they find it. How do you play on 90 FPS? I don't have any FPS issues on 90. I like how the ship's just like going in a circle. It's not even going anywhere. I might have to just shoot myself out of a cannon. Because they're getting awfully far away, so I may have to just swim away. Yeah, I could probably make that by swimming. Were those guys cheating? No, they were just very aggressive, so I'm teaching them a lesson. They're gonna need to do another supply run. That they are. That they are. No one's better at South than Summit? Probably. I'm good at boarding, and like, I'm decent at hand-to-hand PvP. That's kinda all I'm good at. As far as like, actual SOT, skills go. Oh my god, my cat is rubbing her face against my mouse. Hold on. Where are we going? My cat's messing me up. God damn it. Which way were we facing? You get over this wave. I don't even... There it is. Why are they on fire? They're self-sabotaging! They can't live with the shame. They can't live with the shame of getting all their supplies stolen. Oh, that's funny. Thank you for the follow, J Money. That's great. That's great. They're like, no, you can't do this to us. It's dishonorable. We quit our life of piracy. We give in. We give up. Shame. My cat's drooling. What are you doing, cat? Why are you drooling? No, no, stop. Cat, stop. Stop trying to rub your face on my mouse. You're gonna mess me up. Wonder if they hit a keg in the water. I doubt it because of how close they are to the outpost. Surprised no sharks are after me. W stream so far, Mr. Anti-Cheat. Hey, I mean, in the wise words of Sun Tzu, we do a bit of trolling. I'm not mouse and keyboard, but I have a mouse and keyboard, so when my cat touches my mouse and keyboard, it affects my game. Hello there, gentlemen. Long time no see. I'm sure you miss me. You think they're still around? Think they're still kicking? The ground's not close enough for me to grapple. Almost there. There we go. Come on, mate. Just gonna borrow this rowboat. I'm sure you gents don't mind. My god. Got a lot of supplies on here. Anyways. When did they add a grapple gun? Not too long ago. You guys think they're still kicking? They're still hanging out? They definitely did this out of the shame of their supplies being stolen. How do you not encounter wildlife while alive with your lives? What do you mean wild? Oh nice, I just got a accommodation for that. Cool. I like how I'm just hitting the same spot. Let's get some more variety here. This is what happens when you don't comply with my inspections. This is actually the evil way to see somebody. Hey. I never said I was a benevolent inspector. Thank you for the follow, Keith Nugget. I took their dignity, I took their ship, and I took their rowboat. I took everything. Not only that, I took their supplies, and then I took their dignity, and then I took their big ship, and then I took their little ship. I've taken everything from these gentlemen, and I took multiple of their lives. They literally lost everything. Nothing more humiliating than getting sunk by a rowboat, yeah. Thank you for your sacrifice, gentlemen. I think I need accommodation to shoot at a ship while on a seaport. Yep, there we go. Get off my lawn! This is my lawn. I own this fort. Yeah, I think they rage quit. I think they realized I stole all their supplies and jumped off their ship. And yeah, out of shame, they burnt their own ship, and then, yeah, then I came back, stole their rowboat, and sunk their ship with their own rowboat. The ultimate griefer. They were not having it. I mean, they brought it on themselves. They weren't chill. I was trying to chill, and they weren't chill. Are you gonna steal more people's stuff because this is entertaining? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure if I'm done humiliating what's left of these guys. I mean, I'm just saying, that's a lot of supplies for me to steal and go sell out of spite. I'm just saying, that's a lot of stuff that I can rub salt in the wound with. All you asked was a simple inspection. Exactly, that was all I asked for. Was a simple, civil inspection between gentlemen, and they decide to be ruthlessly violent. And giving a bad name to all the chill people trying to use the pride flag, you know? They're contributing to the stereotype that literally everybody in Sea of Thieves that runs the pride flag are hostile as shit. So we had to put them in their place. And we got a flag. We got all the goodies. We're eating good tonight. Makes it better with the dramatic music playing while you were saying that. Yeah. The rowboat hit markers. Oh, well, I guess I can end the prediction. They continued to be mutes throughout that entire ordeal. So we'll, you know, something, I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna circle back to somebody's comment earlier that said, it was something along the lines of like, are people not allowed to have mics or be mute? Mics save lives. Those guys could have avoided all of this by turning on their mics, talking to me, being like, hey, you know, just having a conversation, being civil, negotiating. Could have prevented all of this. Gonna yoink that. You know, the great thing is, I'm not gonna even do anything with these supplies. I'm just taking them out of spite. I'm probably gonna sell the the supply crates just to sovereigns or something, you know. I have no use for their things other than just to sell them and make sure nobody else gets them except me. Alright. There we go. We are loaded up. And now, the nearest outpost is, hey look, a ship. There's a sloop. Shall we take this to the sloop? If we can make it there in time? You know what, fuck it. I don't care about selling this shit. I want to see if I can make it to the sloop. We're gonna have to do some major rowing, but I'll see if I can get their attention. Are you Pirate Legend because you have 70k? Yes, I am Pirate Legend. I'm not sure what you mean 70k, if you mean like 70k gold. But yes, I am a Pirate Legend. But you don't get through gold, it's through your rep. They got very intimidated by a solo guy in a... Or they might be intimidated by a solo guy in a dinghy. Maybe, but we'll see. It's like they're over there. Should have a white flare. I got a firework. They're gonna be like, where are those fireworks coming from? Who's shooting off fireworks? Has the cheating changed at all? I believe they've cracked down on a lot of pack files, so, like quick swap is less common. But there is the Phantom bucket, the Super bucket. I don't know if it's still a thing, but that's like a really old cheat. Yeah, take it easy, Coach M. I appreciate you watching. Give them some pineapple. Yeah, we'll give them some pineapple. They're probably gonna be so confused. They're gonna be like, why is there random fireworks and flares? Yes, I am live on Twitch. What's your name? Legion Ninja? Yeah, and thank you for the gift, Koifish and Eli Newman. I appreciate it. You would like to report a cheater? If you want to confirm whether somebody's cheating or not, you can send it in our Discord. The Discord on TikTok is linked under my profile. If you are just trying to report a cheater, you can do it on the Sea of Thieves website under their support page. You can make a ticket. That's big dingy energy. Well, they seem to be sitting still there. Let me see if I can signal to them again. How's this working? Very well. Was that a cheater back there? No, but they were very uncooperative, and very violent, so I gave them the firm fist of me stealing all their supplies and then them burning their own ship out of shame. Thank you for the follow, Lego Ninja and Beans Flow. What do cheats consist of? Flying, teleporting. Used to be quick swap. I mean, it's still probably a thing, but not as common. Chat, this field's recorded. Let me guess, you probably just clicked on the stream, and you're assuming it's pre-recorded. I swear, like, all the comments of people saying, is this pre-recorded? They gotta be watching for, like, a millisecond. It's sod, so what can you do? Yeah, I mean, it is the Sea of Thieves, in all fairness. We're almost here, so let me put a prediction up. Did they shoot a white flare off, or are you seeing shit? I mean, I've been shooting multiple, so that could be why. Or it could be what you're seeing. Wait, there's two ships here. Or am I seeing things? Is that two ships? No, that's the Sovereigns, I see. I thought it was the second ship. I was like, is that another crow's nest I see? No way you already inspected 1,200 ships? That I have. I'm very efficient. Time to shoot off another flare, even though I'm right here. Hey, there's no need to shoot at me. I brought you a robo. Stop shooting at me. That's rude. Oh there, I brought you a rowboat. Yeah, they're shooting my rowboat. Tell your friend to calm down. Why is he still shooting at it? It's my poor rowboat. Well, you're welcome to have it. I was bringing you all the supplies and stuff I picked up. I have no need for it. I don't have a ship. Oh, come on, that's rude. Why are you attacking me? What did I do? You're disgraceful. Have you no dignity? Have you no shame? Attacking a man who's trying to give you a robo for free? No honor? Absolutely deplorable. Unforgivable. Waste of space. How could you do this? I was trying to be nice to you. Good lord. Can you stop shooting at me, good sir? I'm trying to give you the rowboat. It has supplies on it. I'm not trying to harm you. I want to give it to you. I literally shot like 4 white flares at you. I feel like me rowing a rowboat over here probably signifies I'm not trying to kill you. And I'm talking to you, man, with the white hair that so desperately tried to kill me. Have you no shame? Oh my god, and you're still trying to shoot at me. Touch some grass, good lord. You can have the rowboat, I was trying to give it to you anyways. No dignity, no honor. Unbelievable. Is there no shame in this world? No honor, I should say. No honor, no justice in this world. Hello, Cartoony. Welcome in. Well, I already killed one of them. I need a resupply, man. I need ammo and shit. I need food. Oh my god. I gotta loot some barrels. Can I stop getting garbage food? God damn. Ooh, bone collar. That seems fun. Ammo, weapon, person here, thank you. Now we go to that, and then we go to that. Gives me more ammo. Oh my god, and they left already. Absolute cowards. Wouldn't even let me supply up to fight them properly. And let me guess, they didn't take the rowboat. They didn't take my generous gift that I rode all the way over here to give them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. You know what? I see a sloop back there. I'm giving it to that sloop. Also, why are there sloops all over the place? What is this? Did they? Okay, I thought they sunk it for a moment. I was gonna say, I was like, they better not have sunk my rowboat. This poor thing. It's been through so much mistreatment. Please repair. Why can I not repair it? Hello? There's too much shit in the way. I want to repair my ship. There's too much shit. There we go. Is that an actual ship? No, it's a skelly ship. Well, chucks. Not sure what I'm gonna do now. Well, actually, we're at an outpost. Hold on. Hold on. All is not lost. All is not lost. We can sell our things. I don't know why I didn't think of this. We can sell all the things that we stole from the galleon that was desperately trying to kill me. And if they come back, they will feel the wrath of my cannonball sloop. They will feel the wrath. You have a question? What's your question? You find it hard to find good people in Sea of Thieves? That's true. That's valid. There are a lot of angry pirates with unaddressed anger issues. But all is not lost, or for naught, I guess, would be the proper term. We get to make some moolah. We're gonna fill up this shit and make some good old money off the hard work of people that were trying to kill me. If I can even sell half this shit. Oh, we can sell that one. Thank you. Thank you. You saw the video that had 4 pirates, 3 cannons on a rowboat? That's pretty funny. I haven't seen that, but that sounds funny. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I sold that first, storage crate, but oh well. Giving me good money, good money, good money. I love exploiting the working class. Pirates, of course, because they have no dignity. What's more worth buying, Red Dead 2 or Sea of Thieves? Depends what kind of games you like. If you like more solo games, probably Red Dead. If like story games and whatnot. If you like multiplayer, Sea of Thieves is probably better. Thank you. And then we fill this one up. That we take somewhere else. There we go. Sure, one of these can fill up that. Thank you. There we go. Give me that money. Give me... Excuse me. Does it say after... It is not full. You know what? Guess what? Now it's full. Now give me money. Oh my god, you little shit. What does this consider as a full storage crate? Is that full? That's full. Okay. I don't know what this considers as a full storage crate, but I feel like it's a little bit bullshit what it does consider. Oh well. Oh, let me sell that. Brother, what do you mean that's not a full storage crate? There are things in it that make it full. Are you shitting in my coffee? Have some worms. Is this full enough for you? Maybe it's got like a limit. It's gotta have like a certain amount of things in it. What if I drain my entire bank account and throw everything I have in here? You still don't want it. Okay, you greedy bitch. Let me just take the good things out of this then, and I'll call it a day. Alright, you can have that. We're gonna sell this. Cool. Mission success. Absolutely obliterated that galleon and dealt with that sloop. Let it be known. Not to fuck with John. John's not fucking around. Hello, the man. I am Pirate Legend, yes. That full crate thing has, been an issue. It's probably like an amount of things. You gotta have like X amount of items in the crate for it to consider it full. Also, thank you for the gifts, Zabeth, the Pokemon trainer. I appreciate it. Hello, Codebreaker. You can sell some empty, and then you guess some have been glitched. Yeah, it probably is like a glitch or something. Tips on how to get Pirate Legend? Play the game. Is my best tip. Wait, what? They were mutes. This is the prediction for the sloop. I don't know why so many people voted on not mute, but they definitely were mute. Unfortunately mute. So, that's a yes to them being mute. Is this Roblox? Definitely. 100%. Life is Roblox, in the wise words of DJ Khaled. You know, I probably should return to my ship. I think it's long overdue. Returning to the good old vessel, considering I've been off the vessel for at least like an hour. Yeah, this is Call of Duty. This is actually, this is Rust, but with water. It's rusty water. Cheaters are not common. This is true. Not as common as they used to be. Alright. Well, this has been an eventful server. A lot of mutes, a lot of very aggressive, angry mutes. It's about par for the course, though. Where's that burning blade? There it is. Alright. Well. Time to dive. My ship does miss me. Are you LeBron? Yes, I'm definitely LeBron James. Have you tried blow? Pipe with shapeshift for the next one? Maybe? I don't know how effective that is, but maybe. I don't think it's gonna make a difference though if it's if it's with the very aggressive mutes. They're probably gonna attack me regardless. They're gonna be like, oh, human, I must stab, I must swing. Thank you for the hydrate. The way you're actually watching it live. There you are. Welcome in. And now I dive. What kept you on sod after all the years? I wouldn't say I stayed on SOT over the years. Sea of Thieves has kind of been one of those games where I just played off and on randomly throughout the years. I mean, mainly I just thought of, you know, John Anti-Cheat, and I was like, this would be funny. And that's the only reason I play Sea of Thieves, is for this. I don't play it normally. Again, that's why I'm broke as shit. I don't play Sea of Thieves normally. I just do inspections and roleplay and talk to people, because that's what I have fun doing. Get a prediction going here. One sec. You started because of my funny videos? Hell yeah. Now that is one thing that I found very just like interesting about Sea of Thieves, specifically rare, is I applied for the Sea of Thieves partner program 8 months ago, probably going on 9 months now, and I've yet to be accepted. Just to put into perspective why I feel like I might be getting singled out or somebody at Rare doesn't like me. First off, over all my channels, I have 95 to 100 million views over all my channels just for like John Anti-Cheat content. Which means I brought that many eyes to Sea of Thieves, and I always get so many comments of people saying they either bought the game, or they came back to the game, or they, you know, just people asking what the game is because of my content. So I've definitely brought a lot of exposure and probably money to Rare just from my content. And they've not accepted me to their partner program or done anything to like recognize me as one of their content creators. Every single content creator that is bigger than me on YouTube for Sea of Thieves is a Sea of Thieves partner. Like, I'm ninth, I think, out of, like, following-wise, out of all the Sea of Thieves YouTubers. Every single Sea of Thieves YouTuber above me is in the partner program, but I'm not. I'm also the biggest Sea of Thieves creator on TikTok. There's nobody, like, with a bigger following, specifically for Sea of Thieves, on TikTok. Also, thank you for the roses, Jade, what was this, Stellius? And I'm also the biggest Sea of Thieves creator for Instagram. And they haven't accepted me to the
Not gonna
partner
lie,
program,
now that
like,
you're bringing it up, I'm not even joking. I got back into the game because of you, lol.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that have, like, gotten back into the game. Like, I'm free exposure, you know? Like, I'm free advertising, basically. Yeah, I don't know why they don't, like, accept me to the program or do anything to, like, recognize me as one of their content creators. My guess is just somebody at Rare doesn't like me. That's my theory. Because, like, you would think you would try to highlight, um, collaborate, or at the very least, add to your partner program your top creators. Like, why wouldn't you do that? And it's not like I have a record of, like, breaking rules or anything. Like, I've never been banned. I've never even gotten a strike on Sea of Thieves. I've never broken a rule. Like, it's not like I've done anything wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's the theory I've been told by a lot of people, is that, like, they think it's because I highlight the cheating problem. Which, I mean, it doesn't take me for them to see that, you know? It's the sniffing. Yeah, maybe they don't like me sniffing people. Hello there. I was gonna say your name, but kinda got a glimpse of it, and all I know is your name starts with J. There you are. Let's see what your name is. There you are. Mr. July. IG.
So,
It is the month of July. Fitting name.
it is indeed. It's
Now, you wouldn't happen to be a disgusting cheater by chance, would you, Mr. July?
this third, sir.
That's good, that's good. Just gotta make sure everybody's playing fair out here. Well, you're welcome to send my ship to the depths. I just had to make sure. It's probably on its way there. I'm gonna look at his logbook. Let's see what we got here. Looking for the roses again, Justelius. Let's see. What is that? It's like 2 million, about 2 million, 2.6 million gold. Not bad. Nothing too crazy. Definitely somewhat new to the game. Then for the ship, it's, like 800,000 gold. A lot of islands visited, a lot of days at sea. Seems like they're not a cheater on a cheater account, you know? They seem pretty versed in the game. Oh, that's rude.
Oh, I'm just trying to help you, like, is the
Grapple attack.
you get like teleported after you die, or what was?
No, I never get teleported.
Oh, okay.
I'm Jesus. Anyways, thank you for the follow, Kayleen. I appreciate it. You bet our mutes, bringing awareness to cheating, which makes them embarrassed, but every game with the player base has cheaters. Yeah, I mean, it might be that. I don't know. It's that, or I'm still kind of convinced. I think somebody just doesn't like me at Rare. That's my theory. All right, he is not a mute. I'm not a cheater. No. Bringing aware. Oh, I read that one. Everyone, on July 20th, we will protest at Rare headquarters. Now remember, peaceful protest. And naturally, you can only do it if you're dressed up as pirates. Even better if you just dress up as John Anti-Cheat. Thank you for the follow, Liam's better. Why do I feel like I got put into the same server I was just in? Because there's also a Burning Blade in this one. Now that one's Captain, so I guess we're going there. Unless there's anybody else on the map. Yeah, take it easy, Snowflake. I appreciate you watching. Do you ever meet people who cheat, but in a way where you don't need to do anything about it? Regardless of what cheats they're doing or how they're using it, it's still cheating. And I mean, you gotta think of it like from my POV, or I guess even from their POV. When they come across somebody who is notorious for hunting cheaters and reporting cheaters, they're probably gonna, depending on the person, be on their best behavior. So if I'm, say, a cheater that likes to quick swap, I go and harass people, you know, I do a lot of trolling, or I say trolling, I do a lot of bullying, hypothetically. And then I come across John Anti-Cheat, who I know who he is, and I know that he hunts cheaters. I may not be inclined to do my usual business, bullying and quick swapping and doing whatever cheats I'm doing, you know? So, I mean, even if they're on their good behavior, it still cheats. I mean, the fact that they're using cheats is, you know, evidence enough that they shouldn't be cheating. Like, I mean, if you were using cheats, in a not negative way, which is hard to do because cheats in general are just unfair, um, I'd say you're full of shit. Because you made the conscious decision to download and use cheats when you could have just played the game normally. Like, if you want to be a nice pirate and help people out, you don't have to use cheats to do it. I mean, it kind of just shows your own incompetence and lack of skill if you have to use cheats, even if it is to help other people. Like, I don't want a cheater helping me. That doesn't feel satisfying at all. Like, it feels more satisfying if it's just some random dude that pulls up and is wanting to teach me the way, you know, maybe like somebody who actually knows how to play the game. A veteran or something, teaching me how to get better, guiding me through the game. Like, that is a lot more fulfilling and, like, enjoyable and a good experience than somebody that downloaded cheats and is like, here's free shit. Like, what? That's not enjoyable. Like, that's not fun if somebody just gives you free shit. Are we talking about overall or just in Sea of Thieves? I'm talking about Sea of Thieves. I mean, for other games, it's gonna be different because, like, you know, you can't really help people with cheats in, I don't know, Call of Duty or something. So it doesn't really pertain to every game, but I'm mainly talking about Sea of Thieves. Is this the Weight Watchers ship? It is, it is. What would be funny is if somebody had the guts to ask/say something to them at the Sawfest. That would be interesting. I mean, what I'd be more curious about is if somebody, like, asked them about Theb. Because I know they hate Theb. Like, that's a universal, I guess, hated user, a hated creator at Rare. I'd be very curious what they'd have to say about Theb. But I mean, at least with Theb, they could probably just pull some shit out their ass and be like, well, he broke rules in the past, thus, no bueno, you know. But who knows? I mean, in all fairness, I've never made a ticket, like, asking about it, because I don't want to bother them, about it. Because I'm sure I'm just gonna get a response saying, oh, we're reviewing it, or oh, we look at it. But I am tempted. I may try making, like, a support ticket, just to ask, like, what's the expected response time, or, like, because at the very least, they could at least deny me the request so I could maybe send in another one. Like, you know, I've been waiting 8 months to get a response to the partner program, and I can't submit a new one. Like, at least, if you're not gonna accept me, deny me, so I at least know you're not gonna accept me. And you don't just, like, leave it up in the air for almost a year as to whether I'm gonna get accepted to the partner program or not. Like, can we at least give me a yes or no? What Deb do? I'm gonna say correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know exactly. I don't remember all the details, but I believe, like, years ago, he was, like, stream sniping people, and then he was also, like, his Discord bio had, like, Minecraft cheats. Like, a link to Minecraft cheats, and that's what they banned him originally on. And then he would, like, ban evade a lot so he could keep playing the game, because I guess they kept him banned for a really long time. And then that's what he just keeps getting, like, banned for, or his ban evasion. That's... I could be wrong, but I believe that's kind of the cliff notes, that's the summary as to why they hate him, or I guess his situation. I could be wrong, though. That's what I remember. If somebody who's more knowledgeable on it wants to correct me, feel free to. You really hate the cheating problem in Tarkov. You even saw a player with thousands of hours on their account using ESP blindly. Hey look, it's another ship with the pride flag. At least they don't seem to be aggressive, but they are just kind of running away at the moment. Are they going to be super aggressive, or are they actually going to be chill pirates? That's the question. Catch any cheaters today? We're looking. Sink it? Depends if they cooperate. That'll determine whether we're gonna sink them. Thank you for the follow, Potato Studio and Leon. Do I have any white flares? I should have white flares. There we go. Tokyo Drift. There's no need to shoot at me. I'm just here for a friendly inspection. Calm down there, buckaroos. Sir, you are about to run into an island. Don't mind me, I'm just swinging around here. So there's no need to shoot at me. Please calm down. Well, let the inspection commence then, since you are dead set on killing me. Or
Yo,
not.
shut up, bitch, I'll kill
Calm
you.
down. Excuse me, sir? Continue. Do continue. I mean, I'm waiting. Okay. A lot of bark, no bite. I just realized I kind of trapped myself in here. Nothing to see here. This is very normal. Very normal Sea Thieves activity. Anyways. Hello, 302 Greek. What's he gonna do? How's he gonna get through this? Get him! Get him, Barry! Get him! Get his ass! Nice. This guy's very skilled, by the way. He, and I quote, said, "Shut up, bitch, I'm gonna kill you." That was his exact words. He's a very scary pirate, and now I want to steal all of his supplies. Guys, this guy's dangerous. He's a dangerous pirate. He's a scary guy. We got Mr. Big, whatever that guy's name was, on board. And they're damaging their own ship? Come on now. These guys are destructive. Goddamn. I'm kind of just watching them. I just realized I'm right in front of a hole, so if they take damage in this front area, they gotta go right next to my barrel. They don't see the cat? That's true, they don't see the cat. That's actually wild. The cat's literally sitting next to me. These guys are blind as shit. Does he see the cat yet? I'm just bucketing. He doesn't see the cat. He's just infinitely bucketing. Okay. Yeah, these are some scary guys, I'm telling you. These are some big players. I'm just letting you know. Anyways, how's chat doing? How you guys doing? Turn off the light? I actually kind of like that. I might turn off the lights. We're gonna do a bit of trolling. As I'm known to do. They have now anchored. I don't know why they've anchored, but they've now anchored. They trying to get my supplies or something? These guys aren't even gonna come downstairs, are they? They even on their ship still? Hello? Man, I could probably just sit here and eat all their food before they even notice somebody's down here. Which I'm really tempted to do. There he is. Must have been the wind. Oh, he knows the lights are off. And he only turned one on. We have a perceptive feller down here. I am very tempted to start cooking. I kind of want to steal their ship. Is this guy ever gonna stop bucketing his ship? He's got infinite water. Is he like backsplashing? Yeah, you're right, you're right. I need to shut up or else he's gonna kill me. Whatever will I do? Doesn't realize the singular barrel that is sitting in the middle of the ship. Look, look. He just has bad vision. You know? He doesn't have the best eyesight. Anyways. I don't know why he's loading his gun. Oh, there he goes. Oh, time to eat all of his food. I hope they enjoy not having any food on their ship. Because I will be consuming it all. Look, I'm a hungry boy. I gotta eat. They can't be starving me down here. I gotta do my job. As the local leech. Yeah, I'm gonna cook food though. Look, I like my coconuts toasty. Toasty, scrumptious, and delicious. Just how Mama made them. Anyways, what else can we do to troll these poor unfortunate souls? Steal their supplies. We'll do the double grub. The double grubberoni. Barrel next to the stove. I kinda like that. Just make it blatantly obvious. Guys, I was always here. I was always part of the ship. Nothing to say here. I didn't pick up any traps, unfortunately. Ooh. I should have used the cursed cannonballs on the traps. That would have been so good. Anchoring their ship and rig ball, that would have been too good. I feel like I could could just take off with their ship right now. I'm just gonna take off with their ship. I'm just gonna steal it. Thank you for the 100 bits. I like how he just says I. I almost got it up. Oh, this is too good, man. This is too good. Top tier game, you know exactly. It doesn't get any better than this. They are not the brightest pirates, this is true. Yeah, this is actual pirating. They're gonna be like, who did this? Who was it? Who's ramming our ship? How did you get so good? I hid in a barrel. That's how I got so good. No, it's fine, it's fine. They're not gonna notice. Like at the game, I'm just built different. I mean, I am basically trolling the dude at the moment. What kind of cheat did they use, like aim lock? That is one of the cheats. Guys, look at this tough guy. Look how strong and scary he is. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. Shut up, I'm gonna kill you. I'm so scary. Yeah, the trolling's too good, man. The trolling's too good. Does he not notice the burning food? No, they can't hear me talk. I mean, they can if I turn on my voice chat, but... I like how one guy came back to the ship, too. The other two literally didn't even pay attention. I probably could have just, like, sailed away from the island, and they wouldn't have even noticed their ship is completely gone. And honestly, I might do it again. Tease them in voice chat. Well, they don't know I'm here, because they're blind as shit. And we're gonna keep it that way, so... Let me turn off more of their lights. You think they noticed? I heard a sword get pulled out. Thank you for the stretch. Should turn on your voice chat and say something random. Just turn it off. I would, but I don't wanna... I kinda wanna haunt them. I'm like a spirit. Looks cool, what's the game? This is Sea of Thieves. They've still yet to remove the burning food. It is John Stowaway now. Oh, there's the fire! Fire! The ship's on fire! We got a fire outbreak! We need assistance! Pirates, what are we doing? We got a fire outbreak down here. Help! It's burning! There's fire down here! You now know that burning food caught the ship on fire? It's a first to you? Yeah, it does, and they are not... Is he like AFK? I think he might be AFK or something. It's like, we got a fire down here. What are we doing? How does how much smoke get created from only a few milliseconds of the fire being active? I have no idea. But it's spreading now. I keep hearing like a sword being taken out, and they're just burning here. They got a singular hole now. Should tell them it's on fire. That would be funny if I told them it's on fire. Oh, he's awake. He's returned. Oh, he knows the barrel is gone. He's like, where'd the barrel go? Why are my lights off? Oh, now they're barrel swiping. Aww. I got stuck between the two of them. Damn. I shouldn't have fought. I should have spam jumped, and I could have gone out of there. Damn. Unlucky. I think that's enough trolling. I think they learned their lesson. They pulled out their cheats. I should have stayed behind the cage. I don't think they would have noticed. Because I think that's what gave it away. He saw that the barrel was missing, and he was like, hold up. Hold up. Somebody was a barrel. I shouldn't have moved. Damn. Well, at least we got the burning blade we can check out. They're gonna be so paranoid the rest of the voyage. Probably. Probably. I like how that's literally been the entire stream. Is just very aggressive noobs and then me just trolling them. That's all we've been doing today. You know, normally we'd actually do like inspections and stuff, but normally we at least have a couple people that try talking to us, but everybody's just lobotomites. They're just Neanderthals, dead set on trying to kill me, so. Thus, we must troll. I do have curses. Yeah, we'll do a prediction. Those last guys were not mutes because one of them said like, shut up, I'll kill you. And then they stopped talking after that. Yeah, prediction going in. Thank you for the gift, hey you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, Renzjack. Violent simpletons. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. I am level 100 in Servants of the Flame. What's the worst cheater interaction ever? Or what's your worst cheater interaction ever? I'd say the worst one. Honestly, the worst one was the one guy that joined my open crew that was using cheats. I don't even remember what he said, but he was just being really rude and was saying some shit. I don't remember. I think he called me a slur, naturally. And then he was saying some other stuff that was just, I remember it was rude. Whatever he was saying wasn't very nice. That's probably the worst one. And then the server, like, completely got lagged to shit, because they were using their nice expensive cheats that, basically lagged the server so they have, like, over 1,000 ping and are just unplayable. And then the people that I was, on the crew with also were just kind of getting bullied. Yeah. That one, I felt bad about that one, mainly because I was trying to do Hourglass to avoid the laggy servers from the cheaters basically DDoSing the servers I was in. And some poor open crew people kind of got roped into this dude just like being vile. And one of them was like a fan of mine, and ended up like joining the Discord later. One of the the poor open crew people. That's probably like the worst cheater interaction I've had as far as just like not fun. Like I still have fun when I run into the cheaters. I mean, unless they're spamming like some vile shit. You know, if they're using their cheats on me, I have fun with that. I have fun goofing around, throwing some quips at them, you know, trying to dodge them while they kill me. I have fun with it. But when they're just like being vile, miserable pieces of shit, you know, that's never fun. You hope they are mute, you're broke now. Let me do that worm eat here. That fort is lobbing nades at me. Slip road. There we go. Hey, even though we died, and we did a good bit of trolling on that last crew, we did eat all of their food, which I'm quite proud of. I'm glad we ate all their food. And hey, it's fitting. We're Weight Watchers. We gotta make sure they're not putting on too much weight. It's part of my job. A feast for kings, exactly. Got a good old burning blade up here. Yeah, I feel like CT just needs to add like more foods. They don't even have to give like better food benefit, like just so we can cook and make like a new variety of food. That way we don't have a purely meat and fruit diet. Like add some cooking, add some soup, add some like grub we can make. That'd be fun. Hello there. I'm here to make sure you have a healthy pirate diet. Hence the name of my vessel, Weight Watchers.
Listen, it's not us, it's the AI. We're friendly.
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. The skeletons tend to shoot at me. I have a very shootable face. Hello there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's
You are
definitely
inside me.
the AI.
Speaking of which, let me go, park up on the, top of your ship here, so skellies don't shoot me.
No, we're chilling, man. As long as you're chilling, we don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm chill. Let me go over here. There we go. Now they can't shoot me. How are you gents doing on this fine afternoon?
You know, we ain't played this game in like 2 years, I guess, or so, something like that. So we just decided to come back and figure it out. And it's a lot of new goodies.
Mm-hmm. How you liking the new features since you last played? Like this, of course.
A lot of stuff is new and changed, and like I said, we're just getting used to it. Haven't really noticed a whole bunch of any game-breaking stuff, so but we'll take note.
Yeah. Have you had a chance to try the good old grapple gun? It's always a fun
Bro,
one.
it's genuinely, yeah, it's my favorite thing at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta keep that.
There we go. Oh, you got here. Duke Owly.
Yeah,
I'd say
that's
this one's at least like 300, 400 calories, give or take. It's a good
yeah,
meal
something
right
like
there.
that. It's a good sustenance meal, but I mean, if you really want something real good, I got my monkey Frank. He's
Oh,
where the
Frank.
meat's at. Oh yeah.
Is he like is he a big monkey? Is he a chunky monkey?
I wouldn't say he's a chunky monkey, but he's definitely lean enough where you would want to make a good tortilla meal out of it, you know?
Mmm. Sounds good.
Got that chewiness to it. You know, you throw the cheese in there with the sour cream and the lettuce, boy. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
That's a
hear
burrito
me
for
out,
lunch
though.
to take
Hear
to
me
work.
out. And dessert, the monkey brains. It's a dessert in India.
Yeah, with a little bit of caviar on the side. I'm feeling you. Listen, I am definitely smelling what you cooking.
And we're cooking. I mean, shit, I got a fish on my head. This is a tasty fish.
Oh yeah, what's that, a puffer?
Oh yeah, puffer. I get it
Oh
raw.
yeah, that's. Oh, you playing with death, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that, like, tingly feeling as, like, the poison runs through your body. It's a great feeling.
Hell yeah.
I eat dangerously. There's a sloop. All the way up.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna go down there and do the little fort thing. I'm gonna sit up here and keep watch out, so I guess you can help me.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I gotta go get some more
Keep an eye
harpoons though.
on it.
I'm out. Actually, wait, nah, I'm good. I'll just wait. So, what brings you this way, fine sir? I saw your white flares. What's the
Yes.
is that like the friendly thing in this game, or I don't
Correct,
know.
yeah,
I'm out of.
there's red flares for I want to fuck you up royally, and there's the white flares for I'm going to be friendly. Although sometimes people shoot the white flares for a false sense of trust so they can, you know, murder you under false pretenses.
Yeah, I was figuring that might be what it is, but I was willing to take the chance. We don't really care about the loot, we're just kind of in it for the experience.
Hey, that's the way to
That
do it.
too, and I'm pretty sure 2 of us are drunk, and 1 of us is blitzed out of our mind
Hey,
high,
I mean,
so I don't know.
Pirate's life, eh?
Oh, hell yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Here, let me find mine. Oh, yeah. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Good old
Oh, yeah.
grog.
Delicious.
But yeah, man. Oh.
He's coming in.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Now I have a very important question for you before the sloop gets here. What are your thoughts on smelly, disgusting cheaters? How do you feel about them?
Oh, how do I feel about smelly, disgusting cheaters?
Correct.
Absolutely despicable. No need for them in any game whatsoever. Can't play the game, then just quit.
Exactly. Amen to that.
Trust me, brother, I come from Counter-Strike, so
Ooh,
I'm
any
very
dog
well
game.
aware. Yeah, I'm very well aware of cheaters. I've been playing it since I was 14 years old, and yeah, very aware of them.
They are quite despicable. I've made it my life's
Very.
journey to make sure they've been eradicated from the seas. Which these guys could be cheaters, I believe. What's that? Is that a Alliance flag they got up? Or an emissary?
I actually don't know.
That doesn't look like an emissary. Wait. Oh, it's a guild emissary. I see.
Hello there, sirs. Do not take the fire as us. The AI will shoot you if you get too close. They're shooting too. Hello there, sir.
Jolly Rogers.
Hey, if you have a friend, you may tell them to move the boat. The AI are shooting at you, it is not us.
Hello there. How you doing? Oh, that's rude. Oh. I paid to squat there. Stop stabbing me. I'm a squatter. I don't even live on this ship. Stop shooting me. I'm a squatter. Goddamn. Brother. Stop stabbing me. I don't even work here. What the hell? What did I do? Brother. Why was he so dead set on killing me? I'm a fucking squatter. Brother, that's some bullshit. You're not gonna let a brother leave? You know, we gotta go back. I didn't even get to fucking inspect them or talk to them. I even helped them onto the ship. I'm telling you, literally every single pirate we've come across are just... Except the Burning Blade guys. Those guys were chill. But I swear all the other pirates we come across are just... unnecessarily aggressive. And mutes, for some reason. Mutes and aggressive. Alright, at least they're not too far from me. Northeast. Hello, Andrew. Welcome in. Hello, Sue. I need your pineapples. Thank you very much. You can't survive on dog shit. Dog shit and salt isn't gonna cut it, so... Time to make like an omelet. What's the point of the game? Oh, to have fun. Thank you for the gift, Twisted Doc, and hey you. Should you download the game? If you want. It's up to you, Chief. Well, I'll just leave the current prediction up in case they do end up talking. Though I do feel bad for this Burning Blade because they are probably not going to last very long with that goon. With how sweaty that guy was. I'm probably not going to be on your ship very long, so... Or on my ship very long, so I'm going to get a little bit of a HP boost. You know the money limit? On Sea of Thieves there is no money limit. You could have unlimited money. Unlimited bacon, but no games. How long have you been playing? Since 2019, give or take. Why do you have more option at the merchant? Oh, it's a captain ship. You can buy from the shipwright, like supplies and such. Did they sink them? No, they didn't sink. Okay, I thought they sank the sloop. I shall aid the Burning Blade. I'm really bad at, like, cannon PvP, but I'll do my best. Hopefully they're faring over there. Let's see, is anybody... I don't really have any people I could invite to help me. That's fine though. It's not a big deal. I mean, I can manage on my own. Let's see. I hope the Burning Blade's doing alright. Jonathan always slacking on his job. Jonathan is always slacking. I can't tell how the battle's going. I'm too far away. I guess I can track them on the map, because... Maybe? I could have sworn that was a guild emissary, so unless the sloop sunk... I don't see that guild emissary on the map. Which it should, because all guild emissaries show on the map, and I don't know any other emissary that's got two hands clutched together like, you know, the guild emissary. It's kind of weird. They must have sunk the sloop, because I don't see them on the map. No, they're still there though. That's weird. Maybe it is an Alliance flag. if I had to guess. Alright, time to help the burning blade. We got Jolly Rogers, the rogue. What's the burning blade doing? They probably need to get moving. I don't know why they're just sitting there, taking all the beatings. I might ram into them. We'll see. I'm not like the best at cannoneering. We'll see what I can do. Let's get a chain shot. Oh. Damn, I'm actually nailing them. Holy shit. I thought my cannoneering was dog shit. That guy really likes jumping off his ship. Goddamn. Hang in there, burning blade. You guys got it. Don't die on me. Thank you for the follow, Linbra. You joined what's happening? Why are we attacking? The sloop was bullying my boys, the Burning Blade, who were chill, so we are defending the Burning Blade. Because the sloop is not chill. That's what's going on. Although it seems that the sloop is very sweaty, so I'm probably not gonna win this. I'm hoping the Burning Blade can pull through. We'll see. I feel like they should at the very least be moving. I don't know why they're not moving. Definitely interesting. I mean, they're just gonna like get into their blind spot and light them up. But I guess I might just ram into them, to be honest. Do we try the ram strat? I'm gonna try the ram strat. Yeah, they're just like sitting on the Burning Blade's ass, so I'm just gonna ram into the sloop. That's my play. Even though I was nailing them with the chain shots. But ram strat it is. Ram strat. Oh, there they go. How am I not hitting these? Hello? Not sure how I miss every single one of those. Oh my god, the sweat is immeasurable. Goddamn. Jesus Christ, the double gun in two? The sweat is unimaginable. Goddamn.
Are you a filthy rotten cheater?
Is it just me, or are they shooting awfully fast? What's up with the quick draws? I feel like, I mean, maybe that, can you reload that fast? That's kinda sus. Lag? It could be lag. Oh my god, what was that? Brother, why did the grapple not work? There we go. I'm friendly. I'm the funny blue man. Hello. You guys are in a tough situation here.
Yeah,
Oh,
we usually
boom.
are. Shoot her down, shoot her down!
That's a hack. You can skip the reload animation. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it looked like there. Because it didn't look like he was dropping the bullet and, like, doing the reload. Yeah, that's pretty sus. Also very sus to be calling John Anti-Cheat the hacker. That kind of seems like something a cheater would be doing. They weren't mutes. They were not mutes, that's true. Yeah, that's very, very suspicious. Yeah, I'll have to go back through the footage, because, I mean, normally I'd say, yeah, it's probably just like quick swap, but he wasn't swapping between his guns. He had a pistol out. Let me get the pistol out here. He had a pistol out. And when he was reloading, I didn't see him put the bullet in. All I saw him was cock the gun back. There was no reload. It was just cock fire, cock fire. That's that didn't seem natural. That didn't seem normal. Yeah, I wasn't seeing the animation. That's kind of sus. I'll have to look back at then the footage. Found 7 cheaters are now banned. You inspired me. Hey, good shit. One more for the book, folks. Do we go back? I mean, animation can't get cancelled. No, it can. I mean, not naturally, it can't get cancelled. But like using cheats, it can. That's what quickswap was. Though it seems like they found there's potentially a new kind of quick swap, because he wasn't swapping between 2 guns. He kept one gun out, and he was only cocking it back. I'll have to look back through the footage, but that's what I was seeing. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna be able to win the fight, but I might go back just to get more footage on it. Did the Burning Blade sink? I don't think the Burning Blade sunk because they are on the island at the moment. I probably need more food, actually, before we leave. I need those pineapples. Oh my god, I can't buy more pineapples. Damn. Quick swap might be glitched and cancel animation, maybe. Well, that's the thing, it wasn't a normal quick swap because they weren't swapping between 2 guns. They were using 1 gun, and the, like, reload animation was not happening. They were basically quick swapping with a singular gun, or I guess just animation canceling with a singular gun. I mean, I'll have to go back and look, but that's what it looked like. That's what it seemed like. It didn't look very natural. Also, very unlucky with all my throwables. I don't know how I missed all those throws when I was trying to chuck, like, the fire and blunders at him. That was very unlucky. Was that a rat? We do have rats on the ship, yes. Maybe hit up a fortress? It should be fine. I think the play is I'm gonna stick my ship kind of far away, so I can just shoot myself over and see. Oh, nope, never mind. Looks like they've sunk. Do we bother with it? I mean, we can check the footage. I'm debating whether we actually bother with it since the Burning Blade now, unfortunately, sunk. The chill guys are gone. What do you guys say? Do we even bother with it? I mean, the Burning Blade's gone. They're probably there still, but... booty calls, sure, why not? I mean, we got footage. I'll have to review the footage, but I mean, I imagine if it's what I saw, it's gonna be the same thing. The main reason I even went back is because I wanted to help the Burning Blade guys because they were chill, but go back for more evidence. Yeah, we might. We might. I don't even see them over there now. Did they just leave? Did they sink the Burning Blade and leave? I don't see the sword moving, so not sure what that's about. Yeah, it looks like they left the sword unless they just haven't picked it up yet, but I'm not seeing a ship over there. Can you just go solo the Burning Blade? I mean, you can try to solo the Burning Blade. Maybe harder if it's captained by an actual crew of players, but... you server merged? The Burning Blade scuttled? Did it scuttle? Are you from the Burning Blade? LeVon James? We're camping them. You were the sloop. Oh, I see. That's... yeah, I see what you mean. Now I gotta ask, were you using a animation cancel on your pistol? Because when you were shooting at me under the water, I wasn't seeing your reload. I was just seeing the pistol gun, like, get cocked back and firing. I didn't see any animation. Double tapping X? What do you mean double tapping X? Does that cancel it? Is it like an exploit? Let me take a look at this. Nothing more. No, that's not doing anything. What do you mean double tapping X? Like... up and down? I'm still doing the animation. Everybody does it. I've never seen somebody do that before. I've seen, like, normal quick swap. Or keeping your pistols or your guns reloaded. There's the sprint, where you can kind of, like, shoot really quick if you sprint and shoot and quick swap. I haven't seen anybody animation canceling, though. There's a clip in Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look back at it, because I haven't seen that before. I mean, I've been killed by a lot of people before. I've been killed by normal quick swap with, like, the usual cooldowns. I haven't seen an animation cancel unless that's a new one. I mean, shit, I've even seen the, where you throw the blunder bomb at the exact same time as sniping, and it works as basically a quick swap. I know that's a new one that I've seen. No animation cancel glitch that you've seen? That's what I'm saying. I haven't seen one like that. You don't know GG's. Okay. Been in the game forever? I don't know, man. It kind of sounds like cap. I'll have to review it, though. I'll look back. But, I mean... you are admitting that it is a cancellation, so it's definitely something. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Philip. Kinda sounds like cap. Kinda sounds like lying through the teeth. I don't even know why I'm going through this. I'm not gonna do shit with this. Well, you know, in honor of the Burning Blade, because they were chill guys, I will, whoops. I will go burn their remnants. I'll go find, like, a rowboat to send them off. Burn it. Maybe I'll send it off in my own ship. I'll give them a Viking's funeral. God rest their souls. Some very chill dudes, and unfortunately our interaction was cut short. You're on Xbox. I'm hearing a lot of cap. Talk like a pirate? Angry? I haven't done too many pirate accents. think double tapping X means the controller? I mean, I figured. I'm on a controller. Now the reason I'm confused is, you know, double tapping X isn't doing anything. I tried it on PC and controller. It's unless I'm doing it wrong. I'm still doing the animation. I don't see anything getting canceled here. I mean, I tried X on the keyboard too. They patched it. It stows the weapon. X does not stow the weapon. What do you mean? B stows the weapon if you're on controller. That's... Yeah, that's not even doing that, I still have the animation. I'm gonna look back on the footage, cause what I was seeing was not this. That's not what I was seeing. Also, that's not X. That's B. I mean, I'm still reloading. So, I'll look back on the footage. We'll see. Cause this ain't what I was seeing. So we'll see. You still reload? Which is what I wasn't seeing. I wasn't seeing the reload. That's what I'm asking about. Is this not what you were talking about? Because you're saying you stow the weapon really quickly. Basically as an animation canceller. No animation is being cancelled. It cancels the animation before reloading. Well, I'll be reviewing the footage, because it's not what I was seeing. I mean, you do gotta keep in mind, I wasn't staying alive very long, so, I mean, what I was seeing, I could be wrong, I could be right. That's why I say I'm gonna review the footage, because my memory is not gonna be as good as just looking at the footage. But from what I remember, it just seemed pretty sus, so I'm gonna be, as mentioned, reviewing the footage. Grab a timer, see how long it takes you to shoot the second shot, then shoot again with the cancel time. I mean, it really doesn't seem that much faster. I'll compare it though. Can we review it on stream or no? We could. We'll see though. Because I do usually end my streams at about 3 hours, so we'll see. Saved you 0.5 on your blunderbuss, if that's all you were doing. Evidence is key, which is, as mentioned, why I'm gonna look at it. Post the footage on TikTok once you review it. I mean, I don't think anybody on TikTok wants to watch a breakdown of whether somebody is using an animation cancel or not. Was the cancellation underwater? I was underwater, yes. Does being underwater change it? Three out of 5 excuses unlocked. You talking about me, or are you talking about, the explanation for the animation cancellation? Nothing wrong, wait, not the whole thing, just a 20-30 second clip of molding fun of him. Oh, making fun of him. I mean, I'm not vindictive. I just want to know if it's if it's a animation cancel. So, that's what I'm asking and figuring out. What's your stream schedule? It is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Are people buying cheat subscriptions? Cheats do not, as far as I'm aware, most cheats don't use subscriptions. They use, just like one-time payments. You think cheaters are gonna be paying a subscription for their cheats? I don't know about that, Chief. Not the ones I know of. I mean, you gotta be really stupid if you're paying a subscription for cheats. I mean, you're just... I mean, cheats are kind of a scam to start, but you're getting hella scammed with that. How are we John anti-cheat and don't know that? Well, believe it or not, I don't buy cheats. Seems a little bit suspicious that you know that. I've never even been in a cheater Discord, because I don't use cheats. I don't know how much they cost. I go off of what I've been told by cheaters, and what other people have told me. Just have to be around. Nah, Chief. I have almost 2,000 hours on this game, and I still don't use cheats, or have looked at cheats. It's, you know... From everything that I've been told, which is multiple sources and multiple cheaters that I've talked to, they've not mention anything about subscriptions, so, I mean... Again, I could be wrong, because I don't look at cheats. I don't buy cheats, but... Kinda seems a little suspicious that you know that. Try glitch underwater. Let me try it. I'm being told it might be different underwater, so let me try the cancellation underwater. We'll see if it's different. I'll test it. Let's see. Do you know about the new throwing knife swap? I do not. Is it like quick swap but with throwing knives? Or is it like a glitch or something? I mean, that's mainly what I'm trying to figure out also, is whether this is like basically this, you know, the little cancellation. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's also why I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I feel like it's harder to do underwater. I'm out of ammo. Most shooters would be embarrassed to admit they pay a subscription for it, you feel? I mean, the cheaters I've talked to never said they used a subscription. I mean, they've told me how much they paid for their cheats, or how much cheats cost. I mean, the reason I say that is because I just have never heard of cheats costing subscriptions. So, I mean, it would take somebody with an interest in cheats, and using cheats, I should say. Because I have an interest in combating cheats. And I don't need to use the cheats to combat them. So, I mean, obviously I'm not going to know exactly how much they cost or whether they use subscriptions or not. I'm going off of the information I've been told by cheaters and other players. Not important things to be accurate about, the cost of cheats. But definitely raises an eyebrow if you know how much they cost. Or, I shouldn't say if you know how much they cost, if you know exactly with certainty that they use subscriptions. I don't know, dude. Not whatever. You charge the throwing knife melee attack, swap to pistol, and then if you shoot the pistol and swap to throwing knife, then charge the attack. It'll still be active, so you can inherently throw one more shot at somebody. Okay. So it's not like a full-on, like, quick swap kind of, or like animation cancel. It's just like, you do the combo of it, you'll get an extra knife thrown, basically. Okay. I mean, that's kind of like the basically quick swap that somebody showed me recently, where if you basically shoot, I forget how he did it, but like, oh no, he threw the his blunderbomb, and at the same time he was able to like quickly swap to his sniper. It kind of like cuts out the animation of swapping between the two, so they can throw the blunder and then snipe at the exact same time. It's kind of like that. Yeah, air bomb, basically. Oh, you said it. Alright, BRB. Well, it basically is an air bomb, even though I misread that. Hello, retired firefighter. Cheaters do ruin the game. This is true. Got any cheers today? I don't think so. We ran into some people that seemed a little suspicious, but I'm gonna review the footage and double check. I mean, my theory is that because they claim they're using some sort of animation cancel, um, the animation cancel they explained doesn't seem like what I was seeing, but again, I got killed pretty fast, so I gotta look back at the footage and see. You don't see how you attack with your charge attack? Kind of one-shot kaboom. Yeah. Any rituals on that blade? I don't think they had any. I think they were at 0. Just realized there's a Reaper chest chilling there. Charge the pistol and swipe. Use, double pistol and sword. I haven't seen too many people use double pistol, like, effectively. Double pistol, in my opinion, isn't very good. Don't forget that they, lift pretty quick, and then all of a sudden, one found you online, then proceed to explain why it wasn't a cheat. What do you mean by that? They lift pretty quick. Also, one found you online, then proceed to explain why it wasn't a cheat. I'm a little confused what you're saying, Colin. What do you mean by that? I have heard that Hourglass is accessible with cheaters. But, when you think about it, when there's a lot of, like, in-game little exploits and stuff, people probably are mistaking those for cheats. For example, an animation cancel for a pistol. Or the like, blunder bomb and snipe at the same time. Little exploit. That's basically quick swap. Like, there's a lot of in-game kind of exploits that aren't actually cheats that Rare needs to fix. That people probably think are cheating. Yeah, they basically are like in-game cheats. And the only reason I say that is because obviously I'm out here a lot looking for cheaters. And I'm not running into any cheaters. I mean, again, the closest we'll get is maybe somebody using one of those, like, in-game exploits for an animation cancel or a, blunder and sniper throw at the same time. Yeah. Crazy that the person that's potentially a cheater left immediately and came to the stream to explain what happened. I mean, he knew who I was. I'm not really surprised that he came into the stream. The main thing that I'm just sussed out about is, the explanation doesn't seem to add up. But again, I'm gonna need to look at the footage, because I could be misremembering. It could have been, you know, slightly faster pistol shots, by using the animation cancel. Again, I'm not, like, accusing them of using hardcore cheats or anything. I mean, if they were, I would have been dead significantly faster. I'm just trying to see if it's some sort of, like, animation cancel, the kind of, like, in-game exploits that's more egregious or maybe more effective than, the one they were explaining. I just want to figure out what was going on, you know? So, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll check out the, which bugs are punishable, sword dash with the block, start as an exploit. Well, exactly. That's also why I want to figure it out, because, or just like, you know, learn what it is they're doing. Because if it is like an in-game exploit, so to speak, like throwing the blunder and sniping at the same time, that's not a cheat. I mean, you might get in trouble for it, but probably not. And that's why I want to know. I want to make sure it's not cheats. Or like pack files or something. Yeah, like, you'd consider it tech, and I wouldn't report for something like that. Like, the guy, for example, that used the blunder throw and snipe on me, that basically was a quick swap, but it's an in-game mechanic. You know, that's on rare to fix. I'm not gonna report that because that's a flaw on rare side. Yeah, you know, and that's why I wanted to make sure that's not what they were doing is, well, I say not what they were doing. I want to make sure what they were doing was a in-game, tech or exploit and not some sort of quick swap cheat, you know. But again, I don't have the greatest memory. I'll have to look back on the footage and double check. We'll figure it out. It's not like they're actively looking for an in-game exploit. You talking about people using tech? As long as it doesn't mess with the game economy or messing with people, they probably won't give you a strike for exploits. Yeah, I mean, they might give you one, because they could consider it like an unfair advantage if it's, super egregious tech, I guess you could say. Like, some sort of quick swap, or, I mean, if it is a really effective, like, animation cancel, they may punish people for that. It's not gonna be anything big, I imagine. But I wouldn't be surprised if they punish for that. What about a modded controller? I imagine a modded controller would be similar to just like changing your keybinds, right? If you were on mouse and keyboard. Hello, Park. Good to see you. Yeah, take it easy. Donut. Can you still quick scope, or are people using a keyboard script? People use a keyboard script for quick scoping. Huh. What's the name of the ship? It is Weight Watchers. Well, oh, you're asking? I don't know. Again, the reason I ask all these things and the reason I'm inquisitive about it is because I'm not that knowledgeable of like the in-game tech. And I mean, I'm more knowledgeable about cheats based on the research I've done and the cheats I've come across. So that's the reason I ask, because I'm not knowledgeable about the in-game stuff. I mean, I learned about it from people showing me. You know, like the snipe and blunder throw. So that's why I want to make sure I know what it is, and I know whether it's cheats or not. So that's why I ask. But yeah, I have no idea whether you can script, quick scoping or whatever. I don't know. I mean, you can scope in with the eye of reach if that's what you mean. I mean, fairly quick. I mean, you can do that. I'm guessing you mean where it, like, I guess, maybe cuts out the animation? I mean, you can do it fairly fast. Can I still get your bucket? It's from one of the seasons. I wouldn't be surprised if they added to the Emporium at some point, though. Oh, nice, I just got Kraken. Well, you know what? I think now is a perfect time to send off our boys. Before I start getting blasted by the Kraken. I just did get blasted by the Kraken. Reaper, please stop sucking. Kraken. I'll do it from down here. Poor Reapers. You were very chill gentlemen, and unfortunately your lives were snuffed out too soon. I wish we could have spent more time to, chat and chill. Rest in peace, may you have a Valhalla's death. You will not be forgotten. Let the, Kraken take you to the depths, where you shall eternally rest, and of course the, storm is setting out my flames. Well, rest in peace. The Kraken will take you to the depths. Goodbye, Reaper. Not sure why you're arguing with me when I already stated what I meant. You talking about somebody else? Oh, I see you're talking about somebody else in chat. They should punish in-game exploits that give you an unfair advantage. That's what you believe. Yeah, I mean, I'd say that's fair. Again, it depends on what the exploit is. If it's one that's, like, very egregious, and yeah, if it gives an unfair advantage, I agree. I mean, again, that's why I even made a fuss about whether those guys were using an animation cancel or not. Because if it is of egregious or just unfair animation swap, or I guess animation cancel, then yeah, I mean that's something that I don't know how Rare punishes for that, but it's something I would probably send in merely for the fact that it needs to be fixed or brought to their attention. It's not like if it's not cheating, obviously it's not something where I'd want somebody getting banned over it because, you know, it's an in-game mechanic. It's on Rare to fix that. They shouldn't be banning people for it, but if it is being exploited egregiously and it ruins the experience for other people, naturally there should be some sort of punishment, or at least Rare fixing it. Yeah, it is Rare's fault. That's why, again, it depends to what degree it's being used. But I say that as, and the main reason I would report it is so Rare can fix it. And assume, just to bring it to their attention. Again, I don't know what their punishment is for it, so I don't know. I'd have to look into their TOS. I don't know how they treat, like, in-game exploits. I know they, like, reset progress, but when it comes to something like an animation cancel, or tech, basically, I don't know how they rule that. If I had to guess, I imagine they don't punish, so I probably would send it in, so they can fix it, or be aware of it. I guess the only reason I wouldn't send it in is if they do ban over that. I mean, I wouldn't feel like people should be getting banned over using in-game tech, so I wouldn't send it in if they're banning players for it, but yeah. They're not going to punish their own mistakes. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine. Again, I just don't know. I don't know if maybe they do one-day bans. I'd have to look at the TOS. Knowing Rare, you never know, you know. Where the sharks at? You gotta be swimming for a bit, then the sharks will pop up. Alright, well, I'm long overdue. I usually end my streams a lot sooner. Sooner. So, we're gonna wrap up here. I appreciate y'all for watching. Usually I don't do that much PvP, but I felt bad for the Burning Blade. I wanted to help them out, because they were chill guys. The other crews, I had fun goofing around. I mean, usually you're not gonna see me just like going out and just killing, you know, just farming people, killing people. I'm not those other guys that were bullying the Burning Blade. I'm not gonna sit there and spawn camp people. That's why all the other people that we were trolling a bit, we were just like tucking on their ship and, you know, cooking some food, doing a bit of trolling. I mean, the galleon that we were messing around with, I stole all their supplies, and then they sunk themselves, so, you know. Inadvertently, technically, I sunk them, but I never actually... No, I did kill 2 of them. I didn't farm them. I killed 2 of them in self-defense, because they literally jumped at me in the water swinging, so I had to defend myself. But yeah, you know, I'm sure me getting killed's gonna get thrown on a montage. Very impressive. The Sea of Thieves sweats have managed to kill the worst Sea of Thieves content creator at combat. Congratulations. Make sure to add me in the montage. I want to see it. Well, TikTok, you guys take it easy. If you want to come over to Twitch, feel free to. I've been rambling a lot today. Man, the second I got into the server, I was rambling about the posters they got up. We were rambling about Sea of Thieves. I'm doing a lot of yapping today. Probably feel so tough hunting cheaters. I mean, the tough part is actually finding the cheaters. Man, I swear, like, the amount of times people come into my chat saying they run into cheaters, and I ain't seeing any out here. I mean, shit, the closest thing we got to cheaters are people using animation cancels. What the hell's going on here? Where are all the cheaters at? People keep screaming about. Where they at? Hello, Big E. Thank you for the gifts, Cappy and Somber Wiz. Yeah, have a good night, Franksy. Well, if anybody wants to join the Discord, there's the Discord. If you are on TikTok, we're going to be raiding another streamer, so feel free to come over to the Twitch stream. There's the Discord link. Let's figure out which streamer we're going to raid. Alright, well, take it easy, TikTok. Bye-bye. Skavit's raid? Maybe. I did raid Skavit's recently, so we may try to find somebody new. Let's see who's live. We might raid Inside again. It's been a while since we've seen Inside again. Yeah, of course, Jacob. I appreciate y'all for watching. And I will note, if I'm ever wrong about something, especially when it comes to, like, in-game tech, because I'm not at all knowledgeable of in-game tech. I do not play this game that much to know about in-game tech. Waylon. Let me look up Waylon. Let's see who that is. Feel free to correct me. Don't, like, please do correct me if I'm wrong about in-game tech. If I'm, I mean, if I'm wrong about anything, I mean, you're welcome to, correct me. That is GTA. I'm gonna stick with Sea of Thieves. I think we're gonna raid Inside again. I did look at your dog. It's a nice dog. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that into dogs. So, I mean, it's a nice looking dog. I don't have too much else to say, because, I mean, I'm a cat person. I like cats. There we go. Alright, here's the raid messages. We got a lot of them, so take your pick. We're gonna be spamming that. Yeah. As far as content goes, there we go. Take your pick of whichever one you want. As far as content goes, I have some shorts I'm working on. Some John Anti-Cheat shorts we're working on. Honestly, I might turn one of the, interactions from today into a video. The ones of me just goofing around, trolling some of the noobs. That might be a fun video. Yeah, we'll see. It's been a bit since I put out, like, a full, long-form YouTube video, so I may try just turning, like, some of these trolling, interactions into, like, a long-form video. That might be fun. Maybe a bit till I put out some stereotype long-form videos on my Bug Sensei channel, like the green screen edits. They're very time-consuming. I do want to make, like, a Sea of Thieves one again. It's just very time-consuming. And then I'm going to be doing a bit of experimenting on my third channel, Bug Sensei, on YouTube, so there will be content. It may be a bit spread out, but yeah. Alright, take it easy. Have fun.
Hi! Can you hear me?
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around.